Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness. And who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time.
And we're back! And we're live! Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a few weeks.
That I'm alive.
It's been 84 years.
What?
I'm somehow here.
We're back after 2 weeks. We're alive, I swear.
It's been so long.
Our DM had
Why'd
to
you
go
have to
fight
moan
and
about it?
get sick and shit.
That's what she said.
Fighting was fun. Being sick, not fun. Let me be very, very clear about that.
Yeah. No.
All right.
We have to remember what the fuck happened last time.
Well, last time things happened, you guys got back to town after the whole who's a what's a debacle thingamajig. And
Everybody did random shit for 2 weeks.
Yep. So effectively, because we were away for 2 weeks, every character had 2 weeks of downtime. So yippee, kaye, everybody wanted to do some shit. So after your 2 weeks of downtime, by the time that we start back into the game, and Lute's busy trying not to get attacked by his dog. Excuse me. You guys have all been back for about 48 hours. One thing y'all have noticed is that you haven't seen Vex at all. Does anybody go and look for him, or you just kind of leave it be? It's up to you guys.
Did we ever come up with a time to meet at the tavern?
I feel like trying to find a rogue would not be easy.
It's one of those things we're like, when y'all all get back, it's very much like, all right, we're back, and you see each other at the Adventurers Guild, this, that, and other folks doing stuff. So the only person you have not seen since anybody has been back is Vex.
Xander. Yeah, Xander and Alara, I guess. We'll go look.
Okay. All right. So after you guys do look around some, you can even ask, the inns and such. You are given a letter that was found in the room that he left. The letter does read that it says as follows: I don't have much time to explain, but I have to go, at least for a while. Since you've never really asked, it's not the sort of thing one volunteers. There's some stuff about my past you don't know. Suffice it to say, there's stories behind how I got my abilities, and well, I've also associated with some bad people in the past. I thought I ran far enough to get away from them, but it's clear I haven't. I can't explain why, but for the good of, well, everyone, they can't be allowed to find me. They'll probably know you all. They probably know you all know who I am. I ask that you do what you can to buy me some time should they come asking. I'll get in touch when I can. Be well, Vex, is what the letter says.
Great. So we're getting hunted.
So.
No. Vex is getting hunted. We're just to stall them.
Yeah, no, which means they're coming after us.
So.
He didn't exactly say how to stall them, though.
Stall them with Firewatch.
Fireball?
Fireball.
All right, so a couple of you went to a different city to go try and buy some things, pawn some stuff off, all of the fun things. Eva managed to offload her cauldron finally. Who else went? It was Eva, and then I know Xander went.
Laura, Balin.
Alara and Balin both went. Did you guys send me? Did you send it to me separately?
What?
What you guys did while you were there?
I went shopping pretty much.
Yeah.
Shopping?
Yeah. So it was a shopping episode for a lot of people. They did buy some stuff here and there.
And then that
spent some
one
time
thing.
exploring another city. Coming back. The rest of the party hung out in Ekrend, either did some odd jobs such as pulling guard shifts to make some money, learning how to make healing potions from Willow, which I'm sure was a great class that didn't get off track at all at any point in the 4-hour block she'd assigned for it.
No.
I had no bones for a while.
Sounds about right.
Some religious studies, some relaxation, this, that, and the other. So, Silas, aside from looking for odd jobs where you were a guard for a couple days at a time, you wanted to look into the whole gods being gone thing.
Yeah.
With 2 weeks, I'm not gonna make you guys roll a whole bunch. There are 2 big libraries in Ekrend. You have the Wizard's Tower, and the temple that has a bunch of different little offshoot corridors for different gods. There is nothing anywhere written down that confirms that the gods are just gone. However, there are plenty of reports here and there, or writings, and you can even discuss it with some of the folks at the temple. It does seem like you're getting less and less answers from gods.
Yeah.
People who would normally get very direct answers, high-level priests aren't getting them. High-level clerics are not, they'll ask something with divine intervention, and they get nothing.
Right.
Would we notice that with our god?
No,
Because-
so with that, it's they have spell abilities that directly are direct communication setups, right?
Right.
It's like picking up a phone and calling them, and they're just not answering. You guys don't have that at your level.
Okay.
You're mostly used to pray, cool, I have my powers. Sometimes you get an answer kind of thing.
Papa?
But we do still have our
There.
powers and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. You do still have your powers.
Because I think what 4 of us got the same god right now.
Well, the
3.
only ones that depend on the god for their abilities are you 2.
Yeah.
No, 3 of you, because Alara as well. That's
Yeah.
right.
She's a cleric.
Yes, but the 3 of you are the only ones that depend on a deity for your powers.
Yeah. Oh, Snowy don't?
No, Snowy's a weird one. Snowy is not a.
Yeah, I didn't we didn't know that, but okay, go on.
So
Be more
a fun
specific.
a fun little lore dump. Any power a warlock gets technically falls under a different subcategory. Pathfinder does really well, where you have arcane, primal, occult, and celestial magic. You guys get it straight from celestial, you get it from the gods, right? You have to have a connection there, and you are given them. Snowy, any warlock makes a deal and goes, "Cool, I got a deal," and that right there is their powers are in them because of the deal.
Gotcha.
But that can be revoked at any time if you break the contract.
Oh, shit, no tricks, no.
Yeah, do you have your contract on you, Snowy, at all times?
On the character or on us or me?
Yes.
I don't think we talked about. Well, we never actually talked about that.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Creating lore right now.
I'm fucking with you because you're still probably wondering about what happened on your, shopping adventure.
Yes.
I'm fucking wondering.
Shut up, Blue.
Wondering what, Brooke?
How everything went.
So how much time is left on the timer? Okay.
Yeah,
Brooke,
man.
you wanted to spend some
Everest is
time
pretty rough.
kind of relaxing, and the two major things was one, looking into the Wild Mother, and
Poisons.
poisons. So you can kind of get some help from the alchemist at the Artificers Guild. Melbourne also has been doing some studying. Willow's shop does sell some poisons. She also has bargain box potions if you'd like some.
Yes.
Taste test it.
Didn't you say that Blue's character could make some minor poisons right now?
Mm-hmm. I'm working on it.
So
And
would
Barbara.
Volray like to buy some bargain box potions?
Not really. It's just more so like learning about the different aspects of how to make different poisons, and the side effects of them.
Okay.
You may or
Good.
you may or may not get no bones if you buy one of those bargain box potions.
Worth it.
Hey, Dale, can you send me the list of poisons she owned herself?
I don't know that we've actually sat down and gotten a list of them yet.
Listen, I know I sent you some that I found, but the rest of them are just like all basic stuff.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of it's basic right now. And then Brooke, as far as like the wild and stuff, there's plenty of information about what happens when you're on the wrong side of her opinion. The stories range from, you know, your crops don't grow all the way to potentially people have equated earthquakes and natural disasters to her. The question is, what exactly are you looking for?
Words. More so like you know how nature always has like that. You have the nice, bright, sunny side of nature, and then there's the dark side of it, where there's the whole destruction and whatnot. Just learning more about the big destruction, and any of the, I want to say, I guess, yeah, like how people got into her bad sides,
Okay.
and what their consequences were.
Okay, so like natural disasters,
Yes.
what kind of stuff is actually out there
Mm-hmm.
that is a tribute to the Wild Mother? Yeah, so that's an easy thing to find, right? There's plenty of documents about, like, you know, natural disasters attributed to the Wild Mother, or, you know, simply people that got on her bad side for disrespecting a shrine or burning down a sacred forest or something, right? Those are kind of the big ones. So you guys have all gotten back. The first couple days, like the first day or two that you guys are back, it's getting used to being back into Ekron, right? What is everybody's passive perception?
13.
21.
14.
Well,
15.
Okay.
$16. Sorry, 12.
All right.
My bad.
12. Okay. So Volray and Alara are the only two that notice this. There seem to be a group of individuals that are like wandering around Ekron asking if anybody has been seen with, they have a drawing of a hilt. And they seem to be like like specifically talking to adventurers and guards more particularly.
Laura might pull Valen with her just to go look at this drawing, ask him about it.
Okay. You send me that now, Lou. Okay. Okay. So you guys are gonna go listen to their spiel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boris-
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll naturally go with my wife.
Stay out of trouble.
Where are you guys going?
You know the other paladin's gonna follow. They're buddies.
They're like two dogs. They have to go everywhere together.
So their handler, Drawsik, is coming too.
If it counts, we hit like Mack trucks.
Yeah, it's like two golden retrievers.
It actually might be more like two German shepherds with how hard they hit. They're just like, because they can't be Malinois. They're not smart enough for that shit.
No,
They,
not even.
they don't have German Shepherd energy. They have golden retriever energy.
Rottweiler energy.
Chihuahua energy.
Maybe like a mastiff. Big dumb.
Big dumb.
Or they're like a what the fuck is the one they use with the whisker on its neck?
Saint Bernard.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bernard.
Saint Bernard. Big enough it doesn't know how big it is and wants to play and ends up hurting you in the process.
Yep, that's our dogs.
Yeah, my sister has one of those.
Anyway,
So the hilt that they show you is there's no color to it. It's just a drawing. It looks very nice. It looks like it has wings that then sprout where a blade should be. It's got a big jewel in the center and jewels along the handle. And they're like, we're looking for a sword. It has this hilt. Have you seen it?
Do I recognize the sword?
I mean, not really. The drawing is also very like vague and non-detail.
It's like Silas' drawings.
No,
They're
some
getting
drawings
better.
don't have
Drawings
lines
get
connected.
better.
Just cut outside the lines a little bit.
So, do they know the name? Well, I guess do they know anything about this sword, like the name or anything?
The sword does not have a name, and all they're allowed to show is the hilt and ask if you have seen this hilt.
I've not.
First off, we are not normal. We're really good at acting normal.
Sometimes.
I know what you're saying, but we do some weird shit.
I don't do anything weird.
Fucking liar.
Bushy.
I'm not awake enough to, go with your lies.
You want some barbecue Bush's sandwich? No, I like my Bush's juice. Let that Bush's juice drip down my lips.
Mention being normal
Af-
and we're
right,
going back
af-
to pussies.
After they ask if you've seen it, when you don't have an answer, they're like, all right, well, if you see it, let us know. We'll be in town for like a week or so. So,
Is there an
I don't
important-
know where this person is going.
is there what?
is it important to them?
They seem like, I mean,
Normal.
they were hired to find it, so yes.
I have a question.
We're pretty normal.
6 squirrels and a monkey with a catapult.
No, the answer would be 43. But is there anything about them? Like, do they have any kind of religious symbol on them?
Nope.
Anything about them?
I mean, they look like what you guys would have seen. Like,
What's a race?
they're
Are they
both
like
humans.
adventures,
Oh.
or
They look more like every guard post has that poor sap who gets pegged as the investigator who has to do the question job, not the stand
they
here.
get what?
Okay, so they're basically adventurers like us. There's nothing specific that sticks out about them. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very plain looking.
okay. Fucking generics.
Not geriatrics.
Has some originality.
So you're saying they don't have brightly colored hair or anything? They're
Look,
background
I'm sorry
NPCs.
they're in the credits as cop number 1 and cop number 2. Okay.
Oh, so they are cops. All right.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
exposed
minute.
everything.
Is Drossith actually mentioning hair? Like, is he saying it?
As they're walking away, I'll be like, well, they're not that important because they don't have brightly colored scales or hair.
Yeah, Valen's just going to kind of turn to the side and whip his hair
Oh,
and then
God.
comb through it.
Luke, just so you're aware for Drossith, so for his PTSD, because you said you would test whatever Willow brought to class, and part of his was identifying potions. You tried 4 potions. One of them was a healing potion. The other one was a no bones potion.
Yes.
Okay.
I can
The
give you
third
one.
one was the bees potion.
Spicy.
And the fourth one is a new one that has been born.
Yes.
Ooh.
It turns anything that touches stone to goo.
Right. Quote
How long does that one
unquote.
last?
Goo.
That one lasts 8 hours.
Nice.
8 hours of
Is
goo.
there anything we want to steal?
So is there just like a trail of goop?
No. If you are standing on stone, your feet become goo.
Like his feet or
slightly
the.
So
better
just don't
snail
touch
trail.
stone.
Wait a minute. His feet become goo or the stone that he's standing
Whatever
on?
touches the stone turns to goop.
Yes. So if
So
he's
then you
standing on a
slowly
wooden
like
table-
start melting.
No, it holds its shape.
Ah,
It's just slimy and.
Yeah, he
Gross.
just it's not like.
can you climb walls with that?
Would he try?
I mean, he would probably try to rub his feet on stone to try to get the goo off initially.
And it's not get your goo off. Well, like your feet are just they're goo like Steve. You're like,
He would probably initially be like, "Is this like thinking it's like gum or something?" Just kind of rub it on it
Oh my god.
on a wall.
I got an idea.
Oh no. Don't give him an idea.
Now here's
Please
one part
apologies.
for Drossith. If you sit down on a wooden table and pick your feet up, they turn back into your regular feet.
So if we get him buckets like on Pirates of the Caribbean and we put his feet in water.
Yes. Now hang on, he has a tail. Remember, so the tail is touching whatever's touching the ground is now a goo tail.
That's fine.
This isn't the first time my tail's been sticky. I promise.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Heyo!
What's up? Ooh.
What were you saying, Brooke?
What the fuck does the bee potion do?
You get to sneak bees, and then you can control all those bees.
For any new viewers and me, what the fuck
Okay.
does it do?
All right.
Oh goodness.
I forgot.
I just
so
explained.
the no bones potion. Everybody was talking. So the no bones potion, he like literally the bones in your body just poof.
Yeah.
The bees one.
Which then you can like now you know what the inside of the bottom of your feet feel touching your brain. That's how I described that the first time it happened.
Ugh.
There
Yep,
we go. There's the
exactly.
reaction. The bees one, you drink it, and all of a sudden your stomach is upset, and then you vomit a large hive worth of bees
Yep.
that you can now control.
But you have to throw them up first.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
vomit the bees out.
You're welcome.
Spicy.
Brooke is
I was
reading.
alarmed at first, but then I made
Wait.
honey.
I was gonna say, you got the reaction you wanted from Ren.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Honey, is that what we're calling the quote unquote goo?
Now that I've scarred 2 people, that was easy.
What is the name of this new potion that I have taken? And
She doesn't tell you. Okay. You were the test dummy for the first one.
She doesn't come up with a name right there.
I mean, she does. You see her write something down, but it's Willow. She writes it down and has that internal monologue, and then runs off to go learn how to make it again.
It's probably just a drawing of cheese.
It's probably gonna be named something like From Stone to Goo or some shit. I don't know. It's Willow.
We'll decide later.
So. Also, Brooke, that's not even the worst potion that Will has ever made, honestly.
No, not by any means.
God.
My favorite one is still the potion of unconsensual flight.
That one's funny.
What the fuck?
So that one makes you sprout wings, and the wings fly you in a random direction 60 feet every round.
Yep.
All right.
Willow had some interesting learning adjustments. So, but you guys all get to bed after setting your stuff up. Oh wait, does Eva go and ask them to start building the thing?
Yes.
What thing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So
Also, how did my training go with both of them?
You're not proficient in them yet.
Okay. Continue, sorry.
For them to build this, if you are not purchasing the items that they are combining, they're making it from scratch.
Keep in mind, I'm building. They're just doing the mechanics. I'm doing the casing stuff.
Yep. There, it's gonna cost you about 10K. Not up front. Because what you do is you put in a quest with the Artificers Guild, and the reward is 10K. So you'll have to pay them in installments till it's there. Because it's gonna take a long time to make this.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
take.
fine.
Yeah.
Even because they're just doing the piece. I'm doing the whole outside and the all that's. So
Or
I'm
Willow
gonna
could just
do
ask-
the stuff myself.
You could just ask War for a loan.
War doesn't know her though.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Wow.
Yeah,
eventually
Eva,
not
my
one
bad.
of them.
So, you guys go to bed having reunited. Like, all right, cool. Tomorrow we will start our next quest because, you guys need money. You're broke,
Yeah.
bitches.
I'm not broke.
Fuck you.
What more money?
How much money did I make from the goat?
And
dude?
I wanna
many
fight
days were you a
something.
guard?
It's been 2 weeks.
We'll say 4.
Okay, what's 4 times 2?
8.
There you go.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
Good job.
rich by
Good
any.
job. You did basic 8th grade math.
Hey.
That's
I
Pretty
eighth grade.
good for
What?
6 intelligence.
God damn.
Right.
Bigfoot.
I'm not rich, but I still have 2,500.
Look, y'all. It's the Florida school system, okay? 8th grade math.
No.
Brooke's over here fucking horrified that those words
Second
came out of her
grade
mouth.
Okay.
Algebra, bro?
Second week. So I've been doing that shit all week.
I know algebra.
I'm sorry. Let me redo the math equation for Silas. He has to find X. His X is probably somewhere in a different country. Good luck.
Oh, Silas, you need a treasure map.
Take your shoes off. Let me use your toes.
Oh god.
All right.
What?
I'm just gonna cross my legs into an X.
Dear God.
Me noticing
so
that
the
I've
next-
been
so the
sitting
next
with my
day-
leg crossed like that.
So, now, mind you, you guys are all at full health. You've gotten plenty of long rests.
Do I
Wait. Ooh, sorry. Got distracted. Somebody I know is playing the new mission on Space Marine 2 when I pulled it up. That looks fun.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
Squirrel.
We'll get there.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
There is... Why would you do that to your cat?
Because he's right next to my feet. Because he wants me
That's
to play
not
with
a
that
cat.
and accidentally kicked him.
Yeet.
So, dead in the middle of the night, everybody gets woken up by an alarm system.
Oh, this is what
Okay.
you asked me about.
The air raid sirens.
Yeah, it does sound a lot like air raid sirens and bells and.
Ah, fuck. Here we go.
For those of you that are from this area, this is not like the oh hey there's something kind of happening. This is the oh shit siren.
Oh.
This was the siren that was built by last campaign's characters in case there was another invasion by another country kind of level of oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Go on.
Joseph will immediately jump up and
Start
grab
putting
his
shit on?
halberd and start running out.
Okay, so all of you are staying in the Adventurers Guild, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Adventurers Guild has a loudspeaker system. It's just a bunch of sending stones with fucking metal megaphones on them.
That's actually kind of cool, actually.
Right.
It works. You just yell into a fucking traffic cone. Ta-da! So through that, everybody hears basically that there's an emergency quest. Ekrond is under attack.
Oh shit.
You will get a reward based on how many things you kill.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Cool.
So
Not battle warranted.
Is this where Bloom's like, I'm not equipped to fight like that no more?
Pretty much.
says the guy with the highest armor class.
Fireball.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, you can stand in front and kick shit.
Get
Not yet.
nuked.
Just remember, Blue, if your friends don't dance and if they don't dance,
They're no friends of mine.
That's why I'm teaching to them how.
You already taught me how to dance.
so
You're one of the two.
as you guys are running out and getting ready, because I'm assuming everybody's gonna get up and go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's money to be made.
I need to make 10
Right.
grand.
I will
Probably
not
make that much, but okay.
I will not fly off. I will go with my wife.
That's a good boy.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck off.
Damn.
Snow's just jealous now.
No, that was splash damage, actually.
All right, so
Catch that AOE. He's getting hit with fireballs every fucking time we play this game.
Yeah, apparently.
with this going on, this is the first time you guys this group has seen this response from the guild, because also you're watching Snore suit up and walk out the front door along with Tessa and some of the other folks that are even the bartender that you guys are used to seeing is putting shit on to go walk out that way.
Dang.
oh shit.
Okay.
You just take some cards, just start floating around them.
This is just a all hands on deck. It's time to go fuck some shit up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
So, you walk outside, same thing for the town. Anybody who has ever been an adventurer or can fight is getting shit together. All of the dwarves suddenly are wearing plate armor and getting ready to go. You guys see a whole bunch of middle-aged goblins now, and you're like, where the fuck did goblins come from? That are fucking a bunch of fucking Iron Man suits for some fucking reason. It looks like an entire army is mustering here. However, outside it is dark out, but there's a smell that hits you that is just rotting everything.
Oh.
When you say dark, how dark we talking?
Like it's the middle of the night. New moon.
Yeah.
There's no moonlight.
No moonlight.
No
Oh,
moonlight.
how dare! It's nighttime and you don't have the presence of saloon there. Oh, rude.
So,
Well, I guess the first thing that I'll do is cast daylight. Eat shit, motherfucker.
okay, so what I just heard was, hey, it's dark outside. I don't know where the enemies are. They don't know where I'm at. But I'm gonna put a fucking beacon where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Beacons of Gondor lit.
You said I get paid by the body count.
Bring him to me.
Yeah, he's like, you know what would make this really easy if they all come to me. Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes I think you guys are gonna think before you guys do something, and then somebody does this shit.
This is coming from. This is the person that shot a fireball in a closed room, Dell.
To think that the door was going to stop the fire.
The wooden door.
Yeah.
We only almost killed Snowy.
To be I took the brunt of it. I tried to stand in front of Snowy.
10 damage away.
So,
I laid hands on you. You know you like the boy. No problem.
suddenly, surrounding you guys, it's bright. Like you guys are outside. You're like the lanterns are there. You're like, cool. Your eyes are adjusting, having just woken up. You guys effectively get flashbanged by your friend here because now the fucking sun showed up above your head. Above your head.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hopefully it's a target-rich environment.
Is it going to be that bad? Because number one, most of us have dark vision. Number two, there is always a dim glow around Valen.
So yes, you're going from dark vision in the dark, and your dark vision isn't really dark vision because there's enough lanterns you can see the road, so it doesn't really like it's more like walking down like a street because you don't have to use dark vision. But it goes from that where your eyes are just to pick up the minor details in the shadows to middle of the fucking day.
You know what white phosphorus does to a dark day?
Oh.
Or dark night?
Oof.
Nope.
So
At least I didn't flashbang the inside of someone.
Yeah.
So
I
The
haven't
day's still
either. This
going.
is Drossif.
you guys can now see, and everybody around you is very angry because it got bright very quickly. But, which gate do you guys want to go to? You have 3.
Can we tell which gate needs the most help?
I'm going to the
not,
southern because it has 2 roads.
not from where you're standing, because the Adventurers Guild is kind of dead center, if not offset from the center, and like there's no way to see where everybody's running because people are just running in random directions.
Hold on, let me.
So, I'm going
You
this way.
can't tell where most people are running or anything.
Again, anybody who was still
chaos.
awake is scattering. You have your civilians going to places that can be shelter. You have your people who woke up and are going to go fight. It's just
Okay.
utter chaos at this point.
Okay, I see Xandor and Melrum start running south, so I start following and running south.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to the west gate.
Alora
Over here.
will follow Valen.
Okay.
I'll go with them. Just to,
Which them?
Valen
There's
and
2
Alara.
roads.
Okay.
Which
So
one
I
has
have-
fighting? That's where I'm going.
I have Valen,
All of them.
Alara, and Silas going to the west. I have
Yep.
Melbrum, Xander, and Drosseth right now going south.
And Valori.
Okay,
Oh, geez.
Lori's going south.
I'll go south.
Is there a third direction
South.
where I
There
can find
is.
more people?
East.
East. There's east.
Are we attacking in all directions now?
We're
People are running
defending
in
in all
every direction. So
We are
I'll
getting
attack in
invaded.
the easterly direction.
okay, so you're gonna go by yourself to the east. Okay.
By yourself.
Even by himself.
That's
yeah.
more enemies for me. You will not take
player
them.
wise,
That's more money for him.
He still has NPCs.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he does have NPCs.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of NPCs.
Okay. All right. So everybody splits off to go do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start with the east because
He's by himself.
he's by himself. So Drew, you get to the gate. As you get closer and closer, that smell of rotting everything gets worse and worse.
Oh no.
Hang on a sec. Make sure. didn't miss a message about anything. The dogs just stopped barking all of a sudden. I don't trust when it's that quiet. Okay, appears to be fine. So, Drew, you get there, and there's quite a number of adventurers and other folks. A bunch of dwarves you've never seen before, but there are a bunch of zombies, ghouls, ghosts, banshees, skeletons, and
There's gonna be a feast tonight.
yeah.
Get some.
So, however many you kill, you get a reward based on that. So, I'm not gonna have you roll for each one because
That's a lot.
It's far easier because I rolled where certain stuff was. The Western Gate.
Just
two
to clarify, I'm
paladins-
gonna be using my great axe and its effects on hitting enemies next to it.
Mhm.
I'm all but
Okay.
spinning in a tornado fashion.
Gotcha. He's doing the link thing. Got it. So, those of you at the West Gate, you get there, same thing. Smell gets worse and worse the closer you get. You see the same thing: skeletons, bone nagas, zombies, ghouls, ghosts. Over here, Willow is over here. You see Lysander over here, and War is actually on this side. And this seems to be pretty much held like
About to get wrecked.
also there's goblins here, and you guys walk out going, "We're gonna fight," and there's an entire like third of the battlefield that goblins are cackling like mad scientists, and they're spraying fire or something, and that quarter just don't go there. Yeah, that over there looks painful. You're pretty sure you see like an entire zombie just turn to dust, and you have no idea what hit it. There is one goblin who's firing off potatoes for some reason. He's giggling about it. Don't ask questions.
Luke just has that proud dad smile.
No, I was just thinking, what happens if a potato bounces and lands into a zombie's mouth?
Oh shit!
It immediately starts happening.
I'm gonna point out that they're not firing these potatoes at like, oh, I can catch this. They're firing these potatoes at like 1,000 feet per second. These are potato bullets.
Potato cannon.
Also, I know where that came from, Dale.
There's one moment where like one looks at the goblin and goes, ah! Poof! And you hear the crack of the skull just shattering as the potato just explodes.
Mashed potatoes.
That's one way to
Now,
make mashed
there are a
potatoes.
couple of adventures that see you're like, oh, I didn't get potato on my face.
Oh no.
Beer.
So the south side, has War, some other adventurers. Sneor is down here with some of his folks.
Son.
And stuff like this. For those of you that went to the South Gate, again, same thing. Smell gets worse. The other place, the South Side is where a lot of the farmers have set up outside of Ekrond, because like there's the most land, you're not dealing with rivers and valleys and such. And some of the farms are on fire, and you can see that from here. For all of you, there's an occasional loud, called a gunshot. It's obvious that there is a Overwatch support from somebody with a very big gun picking off things. But yeah, so The only difference between the three of them is that the south does have another thing where there is a large cloud of greenish something that you can't see inside of it is moving around.
Fun.
Rogue's being a little bitch right now.
That green thing is only in the south.
Yes.
I cast Kamehameha.
How
Okay.
far away is it?
I was gonna say, can I mean, if we pay attention, can it be seen from every gate?
No.
Seems too
Oh
big.
god. Oh god, no.
It's like 10 miles away.
I want to say Akron is. I said Akron was what, like 100 and something miles long?
Something like that.
You guys are probably like Akron is a massive city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore how long it took for us to run to each of these gates.
Yeah. It was not
Irrelevant.
a quick jaunt, right?
there was a fast travel crystal or something that just happened.
Yeah.
Ekron needs its own teleportation circle on each four corners.
We just attuned to all the crystals around it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
So you
I don't
guys
fast
are
travel.
from the edge of this thing 115 feet.
Cool.
And the only reason you can make this thing out against the rest of the darkness is because when it gets near the fire, you can see that it's this cloud of greenish.
How big is this cloud?
You can't tell because like the light cuts off and you're like, I don't know how much further it goes out.
Okay. Do I see like a blob of cloud going, or if you remember Iraq, do you just see this massive tidal wave of dust coming towards us?
It is closer to the dust.
All right.
Can I use my heart to cast Firestorm in a complete circle around what I can see of said dust?
Yeah.
As I can cover about 100 feet around it.
Now there are
I have-
farms around this, so you
They're already burning.
okay. So let's see here.
I
Let
don't
me-
think I'm going to get in trouble for killing more zombies.
War wouldn't be upset with you. Rug might.
It's farmland. He'll fucking pray to a god or something.
Let's see. So
let's see.
Seems to be his MO.
10 10-foot cubes.
Save the farmers.
Farmer
As
lives
long as you're in
matter.
150 feet.
So you said we can watch it move around, so I'm going to wait until it's like moving in one direction and then just like lay it in front of it.
Okay. All right.
That way, if it tries to get closer, hopefully it gets pushed in the opposite direction.
So you want 10 10-foot cubes, right?
Yes.
I used to have a picture of that too.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. All right. So just like that. Okay. All right. Okay. So that gets done. Anything else? You guys do it long range?
Can I pull out my lovely new item? Have it basically toss it 60 feet or try to toss it 60 feet in front of me, and then have it cast daylight.
Which one?
The drift globe.
What's the drift?
It'll just float over top the ground, so
Yeah.
I don't have to hold it.
Let me make sure I have, because there was 5 of you that went this way.
Mhm.
I imagine you guys all move up, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just doing it so I can actually see.
So 60 feet.
I have no dark
Daylight
vision.
is what?
60 feet normal light, and then 60 feet dim light.
Yep. But I believe it follows me, doesn't it?
I have an item that basically it just does it on the item, and then the item follows me around.
Well, I mean, I have light as a cantrip.
We're at the gate.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a box for you guys. For those of you that are not here. So you can see the map. So goes there. Laura is there. Balin is there. Silas is there. That's it. Okay. Alright, so this is what you guys see.
Oh.
Neat. I sense a lack of zombies, though.
Well, again, there are other adventurers that have killed stuff. You're going specifically towards that globe. So.
Is this orange thing my fire?
Yes.
Shouldn't it be thicker?
It was.
Was that just one block?
It is supposed to be 10-foot squares. It should be like 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah. So now they have to walk through fire to get to us, guys. It's fine.
Okay.
So let's go.
So. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Got 30 feet. Yoink.
Let's see. I guess
I'm gonna wait until
technically
I'm
the
being told I
tanks
can
of the
move.
group right now would be Drosseth and me.
Yeah.
So, you ready, lizard boy?
Oh, I've been bored for 2 weeks.
I've been bored, he says.
I'm gonna dash.
You're muted.
He's not been bored for 2 weeks. I was making fun of your crack sounds. He's been
Oh
training
yeah, I
for
forgot
me.
the dash.
Oh,
Good
there's our
dash.
first zombie. Don't go too far up, please. I was gonna say, I don't care if you get a little bit ahead of me, but don't go too far ahead of me.
I already know what I'm gonna do. Are we allowed free movement, or should we wait?
Wait for everyone to move.
As soon as I get over here, I'm pointing off to the left.
Okay.
For you, it's probably what's your character's name again? Xandor. It's probably behind a building. That's where I'm pointing.
That's fine. What's my range looking like? Oh yeah, we Gucci.
I
We
will
Gucci.
bonus action give draw Sith a bardic inspiration.
Okay. What's Eva doing? Tide.
You're muted.
You're still
You
muted.
I'm sorry, I keep muting it because for some reason it feels like it's kicking up sounds from my headphones, which is weird. Because I'll see when other people talk, I'll see my thing light up. But we were just kind of standing there watching this glowy green thing. I would have her, I don't know, like looking around to see what's around her, I guess.
Well, there are bodies of zombies.
Yeah.
With arrows on them. Bodies of some adventurers.
Is it grave robbing to loot the adventurers?
And then whatever else you see on the map.
Yes.
But they're not in graves yet.
I'm gonna have her move up a little. Maybe up here in the middle. That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. Alright.
Playing it safe.
Y'all are free to continue moving.
Do I burn a spell? Nah, I'm not gonna burn a spell slot yet.
Don't go all the way up to the fire, I was gonna say. As we do want to try to use that for our advantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with an oath of Kamehameha. Like, oh, there's one over there.
Don't move too far up. Here you
Dale, any objections?
Are you hitting the zombie?
Yes, the one that peeked. That is a natural 20.
That'll hit.
So I'm assuming it's 10 damage plus another D10. Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So 14.
Ooh. Awesome. Dead.
Hey Del, quick question.
Yeah.
Where was the orb at? Did I run past it at any point during this?
It's down 1 square, or down 2 squares and 1 to the left.
Okay, so as I was running this way, I'm gonna kind of reach over and grab it and chuck it right before the fire line. Preferably over here.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to see. Hello, pretty boy.
Yeah, I think you can't see through the fire, and you can't see into that globe of greenness either.
What? Oh, I can't see it. Well, you didn't make him invisible. So I can't see him.
So, because the map doesn't let me just obscure that.
Mm-hmm.
So to make it easier.
Okay, so I do not see the thing in the.
Correct. You cannot see what's inside that. Your character cannot see what's inside it.
Gotcha. Okay. So that was my idea to try to see inside of it. If I can't, then I'm gonna be like, fuck. Mission failed.
Not Mission Firestorm is there.
Mission failed. We'll get him
the
next time.
Firestorm isn't that bad. You can typically see through fire. Drosseth, you want to move up, or any of you guys want to move up?
I mean, I would kind of move up here, but I don't see anything I can do right now while there's a wall of fire in front of me.
Yeah. Brooke?
I'm just popping off arrows at any of the undead.
Can you see any undead?
There
So much
isn't.
fire.
There's none that you can see from where you're standing.
Move up closer. Just kind of keeping an eye on things.
What spells do I have that could work here?
Evangeline? Is she moving?
Yeah, I'll have her move. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Move the cloud. There we go. There's also that pops around from around the corner.
That's a big snake.
That's a big bone snake.
No.
Okay, so since it's still okay, actually it's a fresh turn, so Kamehameha time.
Well, so what I will do is everybody roll for initiative now.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
So.
Hey. 21.
Alright, let's see. Brooke. Initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
You're missing tides.
I miss.
I was about to ask for hers. Initiative.
Yep. Oh. Yay.
Listen,
Better
get over it now.
When the green stuff goes over top of the flames, does anything happen?
You cannot see that part of the flames.
But is it like trying to extinguish it or anything?
There's like you just suddenly see like this section of there's just no flame there. You just see that green fog.
Okay.
So all right. What is Melbrum's dex mod?
+3.
Okay. So roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
14.
Okay, you go first.
The snake must roll
first.
That snake must roll high then.
They both rolled 21. And then to roll off to see who goes first because they have the same dex mod, I rolled a 1, so he gets to go first.
You're going first now, buddy.
Well, move over here. I'm going to touch Drossith and give him, where's it? Protection from good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Just touch me.
So that will be my action.
Okay.
And then I will run up here. And then eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, it looks like. Tide, how do you pronounce your name again?
Evangeline?
Evangeline.
Evangeline gets a bardic inspiration.
Me?
Yes.
Well, Ted.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, that's action and bonus action.
So this thing is gonna go.
Let's go, you big bitch.
What do you have like a? What is that thing called? Do you have like a big picture of it so chat can see?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
He's pretty cool looking. He looks like a mate. Oh.
Oh.
No, dude,
No person, just the bone thing.
Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly.
looks like a
what this
snake.
is. I fought one of these before in another game.
It looks like the bones of a
Okay.
snake. See that,
Well,
guys?
I've played
I
these
know.
games before.
I need Drossith to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
Dross?
here we go.
Oh, Drossith. I thought we were talking about. I thought we were talking about Drew's character for a second.
Okay.
Is he considered a fiend, undead, or aberration?
He's undead.
Okay, so is it any kind of charm
No.
or frightened?
It does give the charm condition.
Okay, so he has protection from good and evil. He can't be charmed.
Okay, but there's still damage associated with it, so he still has to make save.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now go ahead and use my.
Hey, what?
14.
14. You make the save. You're fine.
I was going to say you also have advantage on that. Sorry.
Okay.
It's the last line of text.
That's fine. So now,
Wait, if I have advantage, let me roll again.
You don't have to. You succeeded.
I know, but I used a bardic inspiration because I thought I only had the one. So
Okay.
if I have advantage, I would rather not use my bardic inspiration
Gotcha,
if I don't
okay,
have to. That's a nat 20.
Okay, you're fine. All right. So the other attack is going to go into Melbrum.
Yes.
It's going to try and bite you.
Bring it, bitch. I'm dancing around your corpse.
That's
Wait.
a 9 to hit.
That is a 16 too low.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Awesome. Volry's turn.
It's energy bow time.
Just don't hit me, we're fine.
Turns out it's Volry's turn the exact time Brooke got up to go grab something or go to the bathroom.
Right.
That is
She's-
just for that. She's muted.
She's struggling with a migraine right now, so she's kind of working on two things.
Gotcha. You guys made it very hard to use one of its spells because so if she's got a migraine, let's not randomly yell.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, he.
We
That
made
might
it
be-
hard for them to do one of his spells because what?
The way you guys had set yourselves up. You're
That is
not
the
clustered
point.
together like normal.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
So I got a text from Ren. Brooke just threw up. So, and all she wants to do is just use her bow and take shots at it. If you can do that, doll.
Yep.
It's fun throwing up. You feel so much better afterwards.
Not always. Energy bow. Yeah, I'll roll. How many attacks? You got one. Yeah, that'll hit, which means it's a D8.
Don't forget the bracers. Add an extra +2.
To damage?
I believe so. It's the bracers of archery.
Bracers of archery. Yeah, so that's already there.
Okay.
So that's 11 points of damage. Okay. And then just have him move back some. Okay, that means it's Xander's turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do some sneaky shit, and I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move, let's say, right, it's fine. Let's say right here. 10, then I'm with 10. And then I'm gonna cast my Kamehameha.
Okay.
Interesting.
Go ahead and roll.
Hit
17 does hit.
for 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Is this Oh, it is a bone naga. Okay, cool.
Yes.
It is the thing that I used to have one of these as a pet. And you're
else,
like,
Tony?
what the fuck?
I
No,
can't
it's
do
more like
anything
that's
right now.
that sounds about right.
I was a
Okay.
wizard, man. I didn't care.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Which means it's the plague thing's turn.
The what? I don't see anything. I just see a green circle.
The green circle thing.
Is going into a farmhouse apparently.
See, Drosseth? That's the reason why I put the thing there. He has to go all the way around before he gets to us. Gives us extra turns to fight the big thing. I'm sad though, he didn't walk through it and deal himself damage.
Do you have anything ranged?
This is gonna really fuck me over. Del, my orb is now in the green.
You're right, it is.
Ah, fuck.
What green?
The green that's suffocating those flames over there.
Okay, all right, that's it. That means it's Dross's turn.
Drossith, where'd you go?
I'm going to rage.
That's actually funny. I cannot see Drosseth anymore.
I can't either.
You can't?
Yeah, you're right here. You're right outside the
It just
flames
disappeared.
transforming. I thought y'all had
Oh,
you guys are all the way down here.
They're technically not even here.
You're
No, we're not
human.
there.
Yeah, we're not here.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I rage.
Smothered my orb.
I'm gonna move here.
Interesting.
I was informed I forgot to cast Hunter's Mark, which was what worked. Once there's an additional 6 on the bone naga. I don't play Ranger. I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I also forgot to mention it.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm living.
Do you feel better now? We had this conversation.
I heard.
Brooke, if you don't feel good, go relax.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. All right, Luke, go ahead.
You can yell at me later.
I'm gonna hit it with my maul.
Okay. It's hammer time.
What does that do?
It's hammer time. It's blunt because it's a skeleton.
No.
Ooh, hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
Hit it with your big hammer.
Reckless attack.
Okay.
That's
fine,
that
'cause
20.
It has
Okay.
disadvantage on hitting you anyway, so now they just have normal to hit you.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 20.
There you go.
Right?
Look at that.
See them all. It's 2 dice 6. That's 10 plus 4 plus 2. 6, 7, 8. $27 damage plus the 10 crit. Unless the. So how does crit work? Does it do max weapon damage only?
Yes.
Double all dice that you roll.
Nope. The way we do it for this one is it's max dice. So you're rolling what?
Max-
2d.
Oh shit! I meant
So max
for the
dice
die.
or max weapon dice? There's a big difference because I have
Max
frenzy,
dice.
which is an extra 2d6.
If you're rolling dice, it's max dice
Okay, so that's an extra 24 damage.
for a total of.
He forgot.
Yeah, I did. So it was.
Hold on. I got the clip thing loaded.
He's gonna go instant replay this shit.
Yeah, instant replay it because you just reset my brain. I said 37 originally, so it's 27 plus 24.
27.
27 plus 24. So
Yeah. So
52. Is that right?
This is where their change to Berserker makes a huge difference. Let's see.
It's
Equal to the
2d6.
raged and added. Okay. Yeah. So now Berserker gets extra damage just like Sneak Attack does. It's dead. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Hey, Del, question.
Huh.
This thing had glowy eyes. What's in the eye holes?
Nothing now.
Ah, so they weren't gems.
No. All right.
All right. I'm taking the bottom
so-
part of its jaw.
Real quick, I have
Sorry,
to let the
I
pups
killed it.
out. So we'll have Evangeline finish round 1, and then we'll go to round 2 here in just a second. So we'll go to a quick break.
But it's dead.
There's something else
dead.
here that we
There's
know
something over here.
of, or that we don't know of.
Oh, I don't. I want to take some bones.
Okay. So you're gonna spend your turn.
You know what I
collecting
know?
those then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll come back to the top of round 2 after the break. Hang on, pubs.
Okay, we'll be right
The
back.
zombies are getting squashed.
We will be right back.
Now for a
and it's Edge now.
Oh, okay. Hi guys, we're back.
I can't say what I was gonna say because we're back to being live. Never mind.
You said go back.
It's edgy.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
It's ended.
All right, so we ended on Melrum's turn.
Did we?
Yes, it's Melbrum's turn.
Is it?
Gaslighting isn't real.
That's fucking great. I'm going to go. Let's see. My orb was right here, correct?
Your orb is right there.
I'm gonna walk up to the edge of the green mist here.
Mm-hmm.
And see if, I can kind of peek into it. Like maybe lean into it a little bit to see what's going on.
You kind of like poke your head just inside and you can't really see too much.
I thought he was gonna have to roll something because it's like acid or something.
Kind of thought so too.
Comes back, his fucking ears are back where his eyes go.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Drops
He
so
started
they can't
out
see
that way.
humans again.
So, y'all want to figure out what this is?
I mean, yeah.
We're gonna have to.
You want me to go in first, or do one of y'all want
Hold
to
on.
go in first?
Here's the question: have we been seeing it move slowly down?
Yes.
Okay, so Xander's gonna go towards.
Well, so hang on. You're still in initiative.
Yeah, it's still my turn.
Oh.
Yes,
I have-
you're still in initiative.
I have no more movement, so. Action, reaction, or action, bonus action.
Forgot we were actually in initiative since the thing ended, or since the monster died. I mean.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Yes, Brooke. All right, you're taking the dodge action.
And then for bonus action, Xander, you get a bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right, so Xander's turn.
Well, actually, it's funny Brooke makes that joke. So, once my turn starts, I kind of see that Volray turns into a coin, and just kind of pick up the coin and just put it in my pocket. And then I'm going to take the dash action to go basically right in front of the circle.
Okay.
You do know there's a building right to your left, right?
Yeah. But to the character kind of just sees the circle going through the building. We don't know what's going on.
I mean, I'm sure I can come to some kind of conclusion that someone's moving this cloud around.
Okay.
I don't know what's moving the cloud around, but something is.
Also, the building's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fire is hot. I don't think I'm gonna go through fire.
That's the reason why I said that. Oh, hello. Can I see him now?
Yes. Let me.
Ooh, do I get my little flashlight that he's standing on now?
Nope. So I need.
This has to be a blind fighting thing, isn't it?
So no, you can see this individual.
I can't see anything in there now. He's disappeared for me.
Oh, you have.
He's got dark vision.
You don't have dark vision, so you can't see shit.
No.
Actually, here, because you can't.
Are you sure daylight doesn't help?
I'm gonna alter this, so I don't want everybody to see outside. Actually, fuck it, I'll do it. 'Cause you guys are already seeing shit. Okay, so you can see. So this is an individual carrying a large blade.
Hello, Alf.
Hello.
What?
What?
Huh?
I don't know what you said. It did not even sound like English.
I said hello.
I said hello, outlaw.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh, hi.
My brain just didn't
Hey, outlaw.
was like that's not even
Hey,
English.
Mo.
So, it is a advertised human. You can see like bits of decayed flesh hanging out between the plates. Also coming out of it is that green fog. So I need.
So I guess we can't talk about this.
Oh, it does not. It's mumbling stuff, but it's not in a talking mood. It's coming up to attack you. But I also need both you and Evangeline to make a con saving throw, please.
Because it's gas. It's poison gas.
This is what you made a Death Guard unit, didn't you?
This is not a random, plague marine, but it kind of, yeah.
You say con saving throw, right?
Yes, con saving throw.
15.
15? Fail.
Fair enough.
12.
Fail. So both of you are poisoned.
Oh.
You're poisoned. You get to repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Poisoned. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Gotcha.
So it's going to attack Melbrum twice.
Fair enough.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, you do.
Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. I see it.
I'm looking at the screen. Yeah, you do.
First
we are
first
all
one is an
black.
18.
I know, it's because the screen went down. Thank you, though.
Second
what's
swing is 17. Okay.
So I don't see him, then all of a sudden, Blade, fuck!
Yeah, it's like, all right, so it's Dross's turn.
He's putting those dancer skills to
So
work.
what Dross sees is this green cloud move this way, and then your friends just disappear.
His initial reaction is kind of go and run in there.
Okay.
Alright, I get to about right here. I see my friends, I guess.
Yes,
Alright.
I also need you to make a con save, unless you're going to hold your breath the entire time.
I mean, I can hold it for 6 seconds.
God damn it, why can't I be fucking Rogue?
No, so here's the thing. Because if it's like, cool, I'm gonna hold it for this, and then like, at the top of the round, you stop holding your breath. That's why I'm like, are you holding your breath and fighting?
At the moment, I am, because
Okay.
6 seconds is not a long time to hold your breath.
Correct. Okay.
That is my mentality there.
All right, go ahead.
Once I swing, I'll probably breathe out.
Okay.
Wouldn't you still need to roll a con save if you're holding your breath?
Mm-mm.
It's an ingested thing. It's not one of those lovely poisons that seep into your skin.
Mm-hmm. Exfoliation.
All right,
Oh, I'm
well,
gonna
gonna
dissect you, buddy.
I'm gonna use reckless attack.
Okay.
You're gonna dissect him. Who are we talking? Is this Melbourne or Mormon?
All right.
Oh, this is Melbourne.
So
I don't want to
that
know what kind of poison
is-
this is.
And I'm gonna use my flame tongue halberd for this.
Okay.
So that is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Now here's the question: is this the kind of gas that's flammable?
Obviously
Find
not,
out.
as we're standing right next to flames.
No, I am gonna be using my bonus action to ignite my
Okay.
Because I realized that's not ignited yet. Let's see here.
I forgot that, but that's fine.
He's already ran through fire a couple of times, so if it's not ignited yet, that's 10. Plus 4, 14.
Hi, Fox. It took me a second to realize that that's who you are.
16, 18.
While you add it up, I'm gonna go grab the cat.
Okay.
Please don't hit me. No, no net ones.
I wonder if I can make the argument that since I have a mask, I could kind of get away with a con save.
Hey, Snow.
What?
Can I metagame a little bit for you? You don't have to make the con save.
I did 24 damage plus 6 fire damage. So
okay.
Actually, I get advantage. I get advantage on it anyway. It doesn't say I don't have to. It says I get advantage on it.
No. Read your race.
You said 24 plus what?
Plus 6 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm lost. It doesn't say.
Is it doing that thing where it shows the numbers for you guys?
The little red numbers that pop up?
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna have to DM it to me because I'm lost. Oh, you already did.
Mm-hmm.
How did you make yourself poisoned?
It's in the conditions, so if you look on your character sheet under health, it says conditions. You just click on that and then poison's one of them.
Oh. Wow, look at that. Oh, thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, anything else from Drossith?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Alright, so that makes it Eva's turn.
Okay.
Does she need to redo the con save?
At the end of her turn.
Okay.
For now.
You get it now?
Did Drossith finally breathe in?
He probably wouldn't until he starts feeling like he can't, like he's being affected. Like he's going to be holding his breath as long as he can.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Alright, I'm just gonna have her use Mind Spike.
Okay.
Target makes a wisdom saving throw.
How good's his wisdom?
Not that good. Fails.
What is it? A 14 or higher? Or lower?
He rolled single digits
Oops. So then you.
for his wisdom save.
18.
18 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. let's see. Tell me if you see it now. No. Okay, it's gone.
Now you gotta make your con save though.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
What's the save DC?
18.
18 fails.
18 fails? Holy shit.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Why is it spicy?
So does
But-
what does that do?
But you're outside the clouds, so you're no longer poisoned.
Because I moved.
But now you can't see in. You step out and you cannot see your friends or that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now you're concerned.
All right, Melbrum's turn.
Question.
Answer.
If I move right here, is that flanking since he has reach or no?
Technically yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna dance around him to go over here.
Okay.
And then, why did you have to get out of there? Can I see her?
No.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that changes what I can do. I'm gonna go on and use unarmed strike on him using the bardic stuff.
Okay.
And since I was at disadvantage, would have advantage straight roll. 20.
20 hits.
Natural 20.
Oh, a natural 20? Okay.
So that's 9 plus 2. So 11.
It's what, a d6?
Yeah. So,
6
the
plus...
6 plus 3 plus I rolled a 2.
Okay, so 11. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Would have, but unfortunately, I can't use my Bardic Inspiration dice to give her Bardic Inspiration because I can't see her anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Xander's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet, and then 5, 10, 15, and 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good. And then once am I affected by the? Oh, is my vision affected by the cloud?
Once you're inside, you can see them.
Okay, so I'm good to just cast Kamehameha.
Mm-hmm.
I miss.
Correct.
I'll level 5 to get 2 beams.
Nah, I got nothing else I can do. All I get is one Kamehameha.
Okay. Cool, it's his turn. So he also has reach. So he's gonna hit Drossith, as well as Melbrum. I'll do Melbrum first since Lute's not at the desk.
Okay.
Also, I'm being told that we're on the big TV. So hi Fox and hi Fox husband.
Hi, hello. I don't know why you post on the big TV. We're weird.
Because chaos.
What do you roll?
So, he rolled a 23.
Okay. And he has a disadvantage on Drossa, as he's still under the protection.
What does the protection of good and evil give him?
A lot. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protective against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. The protection gives them several benefits. Creatures of those
He's not
type
any
have
of those.
He's none of. I thought you said he was undead.
He's
you
not
didn't
undead.
say he was undead. You just said he had rotten flesh.
Yeah, he's not undead. The Naga was undead.
So he's none of those?
He is none of those.
Never mind then.
Okay. Drossith.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need you to also make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait, speaking of which, I gotta make a con saving throw. That's not enough, that's only 16.
$15.
Okay. You're fine there. 16 necrotic damage. that is the end of that, and yay! So there are a number of corpses laying around. There are 3 adventurer corpses that start to stand up.
Yeah.
Did he cast a spell?
Nope. He did not visibly cast anything.
Fair enough.
So I need to pull up this. So it's Drossa's turn because they won't. They're technically prone, and they won't get a turn until next initiative.
Indecisive zombie. That's an interesting name.
I mean, aren't all zombies indecisive?
Which one do I hit?
They're pretty decisive. They just don't
I
make
mean,
super good decisions.
At least we know how much HP they have.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna reckless attack them.
Oh, you reckless attack last time. Hold on.
It hit me.
So I was thinking if there was a crit.
Okay.
Yep. Which he didn't.
As I said, there wouldn't have been one anyways. Unless he got lucky. I'd silvery barbs your ass if you decide to crit.
That's fine.
26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Ooh.
I can't wait to level up.
Still trying to figure out if I want to make him just pure bard all the way through or multi-class into something.
18.
Is there like a poisoner subclass for any classes though?
I'm rolling really good. That's 18 plus 12. That's 30 damage right there.
Okay.
Plus 5 fire damage.
Okay.
30 plus 5. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to throw my greatsword out and have it attack.
Okay.
Which is 14.
14 to hit? No.
Okay.
Scooby over here
It skids off
stroking
the
the
plate.
fluffy wall.
Anything else? Once?
That's all I can really do.
Okay. Evangeline's turn.
She can't. She's still got that thing, the cloud thing, right?
Yep, she can't
Oh
see
no!
him.
Wait! He's within my reach, right?
Yes.
I can hit him.
With what?
My ability for cleave. Oh no, sorry, that's within 5 feet.
Yeah, I was about to say that's within 5 feet of.
That's where it gets me. I have 10 feet of range. It has to be within 5 feet of the enemy I hit.
Yep. Yep.
Damn it.
Drothus is still holding his breath, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until it starts being like I can't do this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Evangeline's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna have her move back in.
Okay.
10, 5, 10, 2. There.
He just popped up right in front of the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie witch is prone. I do need you to roll a con save when you get in there, though.
Okay, so before I do my move,
As you enter it, unless you're holding your breath.
she can hold her breath.
Okay.
Can she hold her breath while she swings? Probably not.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but you can't cast a spell.
Yeah, you can't cast a spell. You can.
can't cast a spell is the problem.
That's okay, because she wasn't going to.
She's just gonna fucking reap these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Your soul is mine.
So she's going to use her scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Not the ability with it though,
Okay.
because it won't work on zombies.
But why?
Because the Inspelled Scythe doesn't. It heals zombies.
I know.
That's not what I want. Okay, so here is swing. Batter,
You also
batter,
get
swing.
advantage because they're prone.
Yee. I
Yeah,
think that works
yeah.
though.
Roll for a crit, just in case.
So another of the same?
Yep.
7.
Okay, so you still hit. Roll for damage.
That's bullshit. Oh, 14.
I mean, it's dead.
Okay.
Does Drossett see this? Out of the corner of his eye?
Yeah.
Drossett has a proud dad moment. He kind of looks over it. He's like, he's still holding his breath, but he's like,
Because she's been training.
You killed the indecisive one. Anything else?
Oh no, the poor guy.
Okay, all right. That means it's
He's like-
Milgram's turn.
guess I'll die.
All right, cool. Unarmed strike on him again.
Okay.
Still get advantage there. No, I don't because I'm poisoned.
Okay.
So that is a 11.
11 misses.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna give Xandor Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
You already gave me one. Now I have 2.
No, then because I can only give you one. I'll
Yeah.
give Eva one then.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then using that, I can also make an unarmed strike if I
Okay.
use the Bardic Inspiration as well. Thingy. Higher than last time. That is higher than last time. That is 24.
24 hits.
I should use Bardic for the great sword.
4 plus 3, I think. 7.
Okay. All right.
That's good.
Xander's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that looks stupid, but you'll understand why. You'll understand why when I have my turn. I'm gonna get up to here, so I'm within range. But I'm gonna fire a Kamehameha at this one.
Okay, so it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, those both sucked anyway.
Still hits. It's a zombie. It's got a shit AC.
Neat. That's a straight 10.
That one is not dead. Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. So this zombie is gonna stand up.
I have a plan. Don't worry, guys.
It's gonna attack Drosseth with advantage.
With
that does not
this
hit.
normal hit because he will have the disadvantage.
Oh,
if-
okay.
but-
Yep, it doesn't matter. I rolled a fucking 11. Okay.
I'm stalled on him.
This zombie, the other one's gonna stand up in front of Xander and attack. Wow, 7. Okay. You guys are fucking useless.
Is there a way that I could let it hit me?
No.
Damn.
No,
Look,
because
man.
our armor class also, like, when it rolls against you, it's also gonna get through the armor.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it didn't get through your armor, so
Welcome
here we
to
are.
the fact that I had to play
Got a
Pokemon when I was
Tome
a necromancer.
stained on your chest.
It gently
No,
caressed
you
your
know-
breastplate.
When he went to stab you, he just hit you with the flat of it, and it just kind of.
It's like I have a plan. I wanted him to hit me.
Sorry, bud. All right,
Hellish
so
Rebuke's not gonna work, buddy.
so again, Melbrum. Actually, he can't hit Melbrum. He's smart enough to know. Giving up on Melbrum and hitting the person who actually fucking hurts.
You're not allowed to give up on me. You have to hit me.
So he gets advantage because you're being flanked.
I'll try.
Does he have reach?
Yes.
Yes.
Dirty 20 on the first one.
Okay.
Okay, I need
What's
a
your
con
armor
saving
class?
throw.
Okay.
What's your armor
Frosted.
class, Luke?
17.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
You said wisdom?
Con.
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 Ooh.
14 con.
Okay, so you pass that. You take 26 necrotic damage.
God damn.
I rolled almost max damage. Second attack on you. On Drossith. That is higher. That is 29 to hit.
Okay. It's
And another con save.
okay. Mm, 19 con.
Okay, fine. Ten necrotic damage.
Okay.
I rolled dog shit on that one.
Thank goodness.
Okay, that's it for him.
I do have a question,
Actually-
Del.
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
If I was to move right here, could he still hit Drossith through me? Or does he have to hit me?
So that's where it gets weird with reach. Technically, rules as written, yes, I would say no because you're in the way. Or if he does swing, he has 3/4 cover effectively, right?
Fair enough.
Because he only hit from the shoulders up. He is gonna take a step that way though.
Okay.
All right. Drossith's turn.
Oh yeah, Del, while I'm standing here, I'm just gonna kind of grab the orb and put it back in my pocket.
Okay. That means the light goes out.
Oh, is it? Oh fuck. I thought we were just able to see inside of it.
No. Well, so the light is because you don't have dark vision and it's at night. That's the only way you're really able to see.
Gotcha.
We'd be
Yeah.
really fucked.
I mean, I
Alright.
put it in my pocket. It's still lit up though.
I'm gonna swing at him again.
Okay.
Reckless attack, of course.
Fuck. Oh, I already did advantage for that. Never mind. I flanked you, forgetting that I had advantage anyway because of reckless attack.
Yep. 26 to hit.
26 hits. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so ready to build this character. I need some levels.
14, 16 damage.
Okay, and no more zombies show up.
Okay.
I can do that.
16,
Yeah.
21, 24 damage.
Okay.
Plus 7 fire.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to attack him with the greatsword.
You can do cleave this time, can't you? Because there's a zombie within 5 feet of us.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll cleave then.
So cleave I think is just a part of it, right? Or should
Yeah, cleave is weapon mastery. But let me re-cleave. Let me be fair. Let me re-cleave. If you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 feet of the first that's within your reach.
Yeah, so you attacked him, you get to attack him.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Those of you that aren't fighting here, check your DMs. I gave you why you rolled the D100s.
9.
9 does not hit him.
Okay.
The zombie?
He was
Yeah,
swinging at the big guy
zombie.
first, right?
I swung at the big guy, and then I swung at the zombie.
Yeah, he already dealt damage to the big guy.
That's right. Sorry, I thought it was Sorry, 9 hits the zombie.
Okay. So how does?
You just roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just another
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure means he's auto dead, but you know.
Depends on how much damage he does.
Probably gonna be like 20.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which plus 5, 15 damage. Plus 6 fire damage. 15 plus 6 fire.
Dead.
Okay.
I was close. I said 20.
And I'm not even gonna roll for its fortitude thing.
And then I'm gonna swing with the great sword.
What do you mean?
So that was his cleave. Now his floating greatsword is attacking.
Yeah.
The greatsword does the cleave, doesn't it? Or
No, my halberd does.
your halberd does the cleave. Okay, gotcha. Okay, tracking.
Yep. So that's 22 to hit.
Yes.
And I think I don't get a lot of my bonuses for that. That should
Correct.
be just a straight 2d6.
It's just the weapon.
Okay. So that's 9 extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get +4 or anything like that. It's just
Correct.
straight. Okay.
But because you're not wielding it.
Right. Okay. And then
Just notice something. Did you read the last paragraph
of
Dancing Greatsword?
So no.
yes, I have talked about that before.
Okay. All right.
With the new 2024 rules with switching weapons in between, I've been flavoring it as catching it, like putting my weapon back, catching
Yeah.
it, and throwing it out again.
Gotcha. Okay.
All
right.
Before I end my turn, I'm gonna do that number.
Okay. All right. It is Evangeline's turn.
Actually, I'm going to do that number.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
Oh no! I'm not. No. Not.
Evangeline's turn.
She's gonna move. Oh,
You should move right in front of the zombie and then Fusro Da kick him into the fucking fire. Hilarious. Just be like,
excuse me there.
Florida.
I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna fucking do that right now.
That's gonna be just a strength check because you're just shoving him.
Just a strength check.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I didn't mean to play your
Never
card.
mind. I rolled a 1.
I'm gonna do it just
which gives me
because.
a 2 total.
Just hit a nat 20. Split him in half before it goes into the fire.
23. There you go.
You put your boot into this zombie. You feel the ribs cave, and it goes as it just hits the fire and just is gone.
You know that audio where it's like, and then it just echoes into the.
No, it's not even that. It just. That's it.
All right, cool. I'm good. I'm done.
I wanted to do that with the big guy, but I'm not strong enough.
I can do it to the big guy.
Not anymore. I thought about doing trying to use push, but I decided that the fire damage was worth more.
All right, bonus actions.
Belbum's turn. You're up.
Oh, okay. Do. That's not a
This will save for poison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know I said I didn't want to really take damage spells, but I probably should have took some damage spells. Actually, I will cast a spell. Can he make a wisdom saving throw for me?
He can. 13.
15 was the thing to beat, and he failed. I'm using hold person,
Ooh, okay.
so I will give him the paralyzed condition.
Okay.
I wanted to move over here just in case he passed it. Because no more hits on Drosseth, please.
Xander's turn.
Do I have bonus actions? Oh, 2-weapon fighting. I have to attack. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Are you firing at him? You have advantage because he's paralyzed. Neither of those hit.
Oh, I forgot I was muted. Oh, I can't wait till I get more levels.
Okay. That means it's his turn. He makes a save at the end of the turn, right?
Fucking spells. At the end of each of its turn, it repeats the save.
19.
Can I ask what his plus is?
No.
Why not? I'm gonna try Silvery Barbs that.
Okay.
As a reaction.
That's 20.
God damn it.
Hey, I didn't get to hit somebody with it, so there's that.
I was gonna say, you didn't get to hit someone, and I technically still did what I wanted to do and make him waste his turn, so that's fine.
Yep. Which means it is now Drosseth's turn.
All right. I'm going to step here. I think I can still hit him from here without causing any interference. I'm going to go to attack him.
Make your con save, Blue.
No.
With reckless attack.
Yeah, 20, so 22.
Okay, so you are no longer poisoned.
Yeah.
What about Drosseth? He hasn't made a con save yet.
He's holding his breath.
He's still holding his breath.
I am a lizard.
And shit.
He's basing your con saving throw. Hits.
Okay.
I was waiting for a 22 not to save, and then I was gonna be really
Hey,
sad.
Queen, how are you?
Oh, hey, Queen.
How you doing?
Hey, girl, hi.
Queen.
All right, well, Luke does his math.
18.
And grab me a piece of pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Pull up my
Pizza, pizza.
pull up my card next. How does Booming Blade work?
It yells at you.
It says
It says tee.
Teehee does a
I've
27.
been say hi since it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you.
27 plus 6 fire damage.
Oh, 33? Nice.
Woo!
I've
thank
not done less
you.
than 30 damage
Leo-
this whole fight.
Leo Lizard? That's an interesting
What?
name.
What gives you the bonus?
Thank you so
damage?
much. Can I fight for the chat for
Just
Queen,
being
please?
enraged?
So
I'll give you all the nat 20s.
yeah, let me
And the
do that.
cheese.
Let me
And
do
the
that. Let me
cheese.
do
And the
that.
cheese.
How much damage?
27 plus 6
Thank
fire
you for the
damage.
gift sub.
So 33 total. Okay.
I'll spell it out
Alright.
for you in DMs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my greatsword go after him.
Okay.
That is
Shiny.
Shiny.
Sorry, give me 1 second. 7 plus 6. That's 13.
Mine's not a shiny.
Plus.
Good. See. Come on.
Oh
You
wait.
can't just show up like that. That's not fair. Alright, I'm putting them back.
Anything else,
Hanging
Luke?
out with your girlfriend while she wraps up her stream. Okay,
20
thank you for
to hit.
for
Guardian
dropping
20.
in. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
That's an extra 6 damage.
Evangeline's turn.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
I still have movement.
Okay.
Yeah, he still has movement. He's getting back behind me. Oh, damn it. You seem
Now it's
sturdy,
Evangeline's turn.
grabs the skinny old man. Stand in front of me.
The skinny old
Back up.
man made of wood.
Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Can I go to the other side of him, or do I have to go around everybody?
You have to go around him. You have to go around him.
10.
Oh.
15, 20, 25 feet.
Do I have?
You have the movement speed to get there.
Okay.
He would get attack of opportunity, I think, though.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Mm-mm. That's if I leave.
Really?
He doesn't leave.
She entered.
I entered.
The box. You opened it. And I came.
Hmm.
That's
I'm
that easy
assuring-
for you?
Give advantage.
You're flanking.
So I roll again. Hold on, give me a second.
This one's gonna be a net 20.
Is it?
Miss makes all of her own dice and then uses digital.
Shut up. Yeah, that one didn't hit.
Nope.
Neither of them did.
Okay, fine. I'll just hang out, I guess.
Wait, that does hit.
The 16?
You have a plus 11 to hit. I'm saying you rolled a 7.
Yep.
Plus 11 is 18.
Oh, I didn't notice that she did a custom roll that time.
18 hits.
Can I use the roll damages from the other one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 16.
Huh? Alright.
Alright.
No problem. Unless there's something else.
Nope.
Okay.
What time of day is it, by any chance?
Middle of night.
In the middle of the night.
So we technically didn't get our long rests yet.
Not this most recent one, but you've gotten plenty beforehand.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide on how much of my resources I can use. I'm just gonna let's go with the obsidian dagger this time.
Okay.
I have 2 of those.
So do I. That's what I'm hitting with. So I finally get advantage because I'm no longer poisoned. And I get a nat 20. Lovely.
Nice.
So it's a D4. So whatever this. God damn it. I dropped it. 3, 7, 10.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting to hit with the other obsidian dagger.
Okay.
19.
19 will hit.
And then just a D4 for this one, so 3 more.
Okay, cool. Snowy?
Stacy?
How does Booming Blade work?
You have to hit him with a weapon.
And I hit him with a weapon, and then I do the 1d8, basically.
No, 1d8 is if he moves after that.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm gonna put away the Eldritch Blast and use the Moonblade.
Okay. So you take a step forward and do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm lagging a little bit.
I'm sorry, people that aren't here. We're trying to kill it as fast as we can.
Apparently, fucking not.
All right.
Okay. Milbram, are you holding your breath?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I didn't use any spells.
Okay. All right.
I don't have advantage, do I? Because technically, I'm not flanking.
Okay.
What the fuck are these rolls? I'm inside the zombie.
Oh.
So he's going to use his ability. Now that all of you are within 10 feet, he gets to swing in a circle and hit all of you.
Please hit me.
So we're gonna start and go just clockwise.
Does he get disadvantage for any reason?
No.
But
so Evangeline.
Yep.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I need a con saving throw.
$18.
Okay.
do you have any resistance to necrotic stuff?
I am resistant to necrotic damage, yes.
So 26 damage, drop down to 13, and you make the save. Snowy.
Wait, what is... I'm... Even if
13
I'm
necrotic
resistant?
damage. Yeah.
So
that's
13?
damage.
You said
You
13.
take 13.
Okay.
I rolled 26 damage. Resistant means you take half, so you take 13.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I just want to make sure I heard you right.
Snowy, 11 to hit.
Fuck, it doesn't hit.
It doesn't? Okay.
No.
Melbrum.
Damn, what's the save on it?
Oh, there's the nat 20.
It's not a nat 20.
Oh.
So I gotta use it for our lizard. I'll take it.
Okay. Need a con saving throw.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, thank Jesus. 21.
Okay, you're fine. 19 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
What's Dross's AC?
17.
17, so you have... What is... cover gives you... So plus 5 to that, so 22 with 3/4 cover. Alright, I rolled 2.
Cool.
But because he has 2 attacks, he can do that twice. So I'm going to burn both of them, because you guys set this up for me.
I didn't set up shit. I've been here the whole time.
I'm just gonna go counterclockwise. We're gonna start with Drossith. 22 to hit him. Damn it! I rolled an 18.
Please hit me. I actually want to get
Melbrum.
hit.
25.
23 to hit.
Nope.
Xander. 28 to hit.
Awesome. Can he roll a dex save?
Let me do this first. So I need you to make a con save.
That's 14, so I'm assuming no.
No, you're fine. 19 necrotic damage. And the dex saving throw is a natural 20.
Fuck.
What do you want him to hit?
Huh?
Who?
What's the roll that you need him to hit?
I need a 14.
No, I'm sorry. I ain't wasting out.
Okay. And then Evangeline. Natural
1?
20.
That's why I saved it. There you go.
So
Hit me with another roll. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 19.
Did the 19 hit you? a 19 hit you?
Me?
Ty?
Yes.
Yes.
I said yes.
Okay. We didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. So I need a con save from Evangeline, and I need a con save from Melbourne.
How about a 5?
Yeah, no.
5. You fail. I'll get to that in a second. Finally.
17.
Fail. So you're poisoned.
Yeah, figured.
$19 necrotic damage. Drop down to 9.
Me?
Yes.
9. Okay.
9 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So now, I need Evangeline to roll a d4. Finally, somebody failed this fucking save.
3.
3. Your left leg starts to physically rot.
Oh!
Excuse me?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. It's Dross's turn.
Alright, well,
Oh wait,
That's
more
fine.
zombies pop up.
That's not fun.
Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna bottle that. And
Why can't he have any more helpers? Fuck!
I'm going to
Fine, because I can't fucking hit him for shit, apparently.
step here
Uh-huh.
and hit him, or attempt to hit him.
Uh-huh.
Reckless attack,
Okay.
because I'm a barbarian. That's what I did.
Hang on, did you reckless the last one?
Yes.
Hang on. I didn't roll advantage against you.
Oh, wait. I know what I
Not
can do.
that. Ooh. So the first one hit you, right? The second one did not.
Neither hit him.
Neither
Okay.
hit.
The second one would have. I rolled 24. Hey.
Nope, 20. Oh, sorry, 20.
Yeah,
I know what I
23.
can do.
Or 22, yeah.
So, real quick, I need a con saving throw from that.
Okay.
Because I forgot. I swear to God.
12.
I swear to God. 12?
Yep.
You're fine. 9 necrotic damage.
I'm down.
I rolled min damage. And I killed somebody.
Yay!
You gotta move your person back there.
Okay. So yeah, so Drossith then goes down during all that.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you roll it with 3/4? You did. Never mind.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. So I need that. That would mean I need a death saving throw from Drossith. If you roll a nat 20, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Do it.
You just
Roll
did
that
it.
net 20.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So,
So
Oh, wait.
that's a success.
Ty, don't you have Bardic Inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you have used that for your con save?
No. It would not have saved her. Just so she doesn't waste it. All right, which means it's Evangeline's turn.
Okay.
your leg now itches.
No, it more than
Okay.
itches.
So, go ahead and take your turn.
Okay.
Nothing I could do. Damn it! I'm so mad I couldn't hellish root. I couldn't burn his ass.
Oh, I didn't even use my Grim Harvest on that first guy.
Onyx.
You said you couldn't because it would just kill the undead.
So Grim Harvest is if I kill somebody with a spell, I regain HP equal to twice the spell's level or 3 times its level if the spell belongs to the School of Necromancy.
Weren't you at full health?
No,
No?
but that's okay. It's too late
Meow.
now. Okay, I guess we gonna do this.
He gonna
What's
do
this?
this.
27 to hit.
Jesus, yes.
You have advantage if you want to roll for a crit.
Yeah, how do I do
Go
that?
for it, Tide. Just
Roll
re-roll.
it again.
Reroll.
Roll it again.
Okay.
So just click the.
That's
so
odd.
it's like-
Just the same
I
thing
just
again?
watched it roll a 10 on the die, and it said you rolled a 1.
Yeah, so did I.
Sorry, here's the other one.
Aw, close.
Close. Do I have to use that damaged one, or do you want me to roll a damaged one?
So I saw it says
It visually rolled a 10, yeah. But it said that she rolled a 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you the 19. That's the formula for that is being weird because I wonder if I roll it, it should be a 16, or no? Yeah, so that rolled somehow when you rolled it. If you mouse over it, it has a whole weird formula. So it should have been a D10 plus 9. I'll give you the 19.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I even have a bonus action? Oh no,
Some spells are bonus action.
that's true. Let me look. I don't know which ones they are, so I'm trying to look. If
So to the right of name, it says time. If you look at the time, it says 1 action, 1 minute, 1 reaction, 1 bonus action.
yeah. Debating on whether I want to keep standing next to him or not.
If you pull away, he gets an extra attack on you.
Even if I use Misty Step as a bonus action?
No.
Not if you use Misty Step.
Cool. That's what I'm gonna do.
But you have to go. I believe it says you have to go somewhere you can see.
Yeah, so I can't
I
stay
mean,
out of
you
the
said
bubble,
we
but I
could see
can still.
everything in here.
At least it's not the square next to him, you know?
Probably
Yeah.
Try to go to one where he can't just walk right into it without causing
So
opportunity attacks. from
anywhere
everybody
within
else.
the green sphere, you're fine.
Cool.
All right. So then that will end your turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
There's fire right there, time.
Oh, well, put me
She's
outside
fi-
the fire. Here.
So she's not in the fire because it's above her, and then that makes it Milgram's turn.
Action to just pour a healing potion into dead lizard's mouth.
Okay.
And then I can't
Set
do
up.
bonus sections.
Shake it off.
So
Go ahead and roll your healing potion for him.
2d4 plus 2. 5, 6, 7.
So 7 hit points.
All right.
I only have 5 more guys. We can't keep doing this.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I need you to make that con save at the end of your turn.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. Xander's turn.
I'm gonna move 15 feet, and I'm gonna.
Make an opportunity attack.
24 to hit.
If I failed using the spell, does it still use the spell?
What do you mean?
Like if I wanted to use Hellish Rebuke, but he passed the save, so I did use it. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So I need a con save.
It is the start of your turn, though, so if you're wanting to use a reaction, you can use
You can't use a reaction on your turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, no, you can because you still no. Because you don't silver barbs on your turn. That's right. Yeah, you can't use the reaction on your turn.
Con save. I can add an extra 6 to that. So 2. Remember that. 17. So
You're
should
fine.
Be okay.
Yeah. And then 12 necrotic damage.
That hurts.
Define that hurts.
5 hit points.
Okay. I was like, is that that hurts? I'm down? Alright, so now you get to go.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, Tide. At the end of your turn, I need you to roll another con save.
Right now? Or the next one?
Yes. No, your previous turn.
Even though I was holding my breath?
Yeah, it's not for that.
Oh, it's for okay. So
Well, she cast a spell that was verbal.
Actually, and you did cast it. Hang on, is Misty Step?
It's only verbal.
So yeah, I need 2 con saves. First con save has to do with the rot.
Yep.
So do that one.
Right now?
Yep.
15.
15, you're fine. Second one is to see if you're poisoned.
12.
12, so you're poisoned.
Okay.
Okay. Good, Snowy.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going to use Hexblade's Curse to...
Whoops.
Someone's echoing.
Okay.
Hexblade's Curse to cast a curse on him, which adds a +2 to my damage roll. And then I'm gonna use my Moonblaze Rune to have the Throne property.
Okay.
Or fucking not! Are you? Wait. I can roll a d6. No, that's an ability check. I just can't hit shit today.
Okay.
What the actual fuck? Okay, I guess that's all I can do, because apparently I'm not allowed to do anything this game. Or...
Alright. So he's going to swing at Melbourne because Drossith has not gotten up. And Melbourne is now currently the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 26 to hit.
Fuck it, re-roll it.
Okay. Another 26.
Of course it is. Alright,
Okay, so who gets the advantage, though?
I'll give it to Drossith.
Okay. Need a con save from Melbourne.
Something tells me I didn't save this one. 8.
8? No, roll a d4.
2.
11 necrotic damage. Still up?
2.
2, your right arm starts to rot away.
Good thing I'm left-handed.
Okay. Awesome. He gets another attack, which does not fucking matter. All right. Cool. Drossith's turn.
All right. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, stand up. That's half your movement.
Yep. I'm gonna switch to my pike. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Let me go down so I can click rage twice. I'm gonna reckless attack him.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Let me look at Pike real quick.
So you do what?
You're not in rage anymore, by the way.
He said he raged.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear him. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you said you're using the pike.
Yep, Obsidian Pike.
Okay.
I forget what the rule is with the Obsidian Pike that you gave me.
only thing that I got is if we roll a 1, it can break.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Yep. It's hitting pipe is 1d10. Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you roll on? Just tell me what you rolled on the d10. So I've done the math for the other stuff.
That's nat 10.
Okay.
For the d10.
I don't need the other two d6. Like because you had 10, 12 plus 4, so that's 26. I need to know what the d10 was. Cool. Awesome. So that's dead. So the thing goes away. Are you guys gonna loot him?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So I apologize for the other 4 of you that have had to sit and wait for this. How many of y'all are still awake?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's not my intention for it to end up going that long. So, for everybody else to know, they have all gotten a decent amount of cash between them.
Barely.
Not everybody did as well as some people, but you guys made some money. Everybody will get to go back to sleep. You'll get a long rest. Who took what from this guy?
What is he?
What does he have?
He has plate, armor, and a sword.
I'm gonna pull off both and kind of look at everybody. He's like, he kind of looks at Melbrum and is like, you revived me here, and I kind of shove the plate towards him, and I look at the sword.
By the way, is covered in like rotten flesh.
Yeah, I do that. Like I pull it off him. It's like, here you go.
Could I prestidigitation all that away?
Yes, you can.
Like,
Alright,
you know
so-
what? I'm just gonna help you out. Just touch, and it's clean now.
And then I pull up the sword, and I'm looking at the sword.
Gotcha. Okay, the sword is. I'll get you the stats on the sword. So, Rye, Chaos, Silas, you guys are still all awake? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
about Drew?
So, I'm getting to Drew in a sec. I'm doing their thing. So you guys got the gold that I sent.
Ah, so much fighting. Kill more undead.
You guys were with War, and Willow, I believe.
Yes.
For joining this, War will make you guys 1 rare or lower item for helping. And Willow will give you a potion if she can make it. Tell me what potion you want, and I'll tell you if she can make it.
Okay.
So you guys get that bonus because you were stuck sitting for 2 hours. So does anybody know what they want right offhand, or do you need time to research?
Oh,
it?
I need time to research.
Okay.
Research mine.
Okay.
Can she make a potion of speed?
Yes, she can make a potion of speed. She knows how to make those.
I will take that as a potion, Willow.
Okay, so right then you have a potion of speed.
Is the broom of flying a rare item?
So this is War. He can't make wondrous items.
No, but he has one.
Fuck, you're right. You
He has
know what?
2 actually.
I would say yeah. If you ask him, because he does have them, yeah, you could have one.
Cool.
So I just
That'd be
imagine.
hilarious.
Here's what happens. They fought off like close to like 600 enemies. So did Drew. The rest of you were like, "Oh, we're done. We killed this guy." And just comes Valen, fucking Fabio hair flapping as he's flying on this broom.
So are we still rotting?
It has not gotten worse.
What's not gotten worse?
So
they have a growth.
Yeah, Umento. So Drew, you were with Lysander and
Snore, right?
Snore.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I said Snore twice. He's over there.
Okay.
So, you got the gold. Part of that is the extra gold because Lysander just throws gold at you. Snore will give you 3 weeks free rooming cost.
Oh wow, the thing that we haven't been following or keeping track of.
That generally comes out of y'all's, like, when they calculate stuff, they adjust the award for their party. Since you guys are staying there. All right, so yes, you guys all reconvene. All of you see that Evangeline's left leg and Melbram's right arm both look like it looks like rotting appendages, like rotting flesh.
I'll probably take that to a cleric or a paladin.
Are we still in that area?
No. At this
We
point, you guys
have
have gone
3
back
of those
to town.
with us.
You've gone back to town. You know.
You took the bones from the.
Oh wait,
Naga,
hang
you're
on.
fine.
That's right, Tide. Hang on. You want to do your thing?
No, you fucking ruined it now.
No. I forgot. You had a thing you wanted to do. Brain did not brain very well.
Okay, she walks over to the big bad guy. I don't remember his name or what he was.
Get him a name.
Big bad guy.
The big bad guy.
Touchy Eminence of Plague is his name.
My bad. And you kind of see as she walks towards him that she starts to like glow this faint purpley color, and her eyes get really bright purple, or not purple, sorry, like a ghostly green. And you just see her kind of look down at him and says, "The grave rejects you. Now serve me." And she snaps her fingers.
Oh, you.
What's light used on this?
I've only used one, so probably a level 2.
Level 2. You do it and nothing happens.
Okay. She's gonna try
There's
it.
one arise that you failed.
She's gonna try it one more time.
With
The
a level
same.
2?
That's all I got.
Nothing.
Okay, so that means he's higher than what we can do right now.
Mm-hmm.
How many times does she get?
How many spell slots you got? There are plenty of adventure corpses around.
There's a Naga corpse.
No, I
Does it have
can't.
to be
It has
humanoid?
to be a soul bound to this plane. Okay.
Nagas have souls.
Not that one.
Oh.
So
That one's bone. I
Alright.
think their soul's long gone.
So
Well, it's stuff I can't use undead anyways.
all right. So Balin now has a broom. Son of a bitch! I should have thought about those words coming out of my mouth. God damn it!
The consequences of your actions.
Consequences of my actions. All right. So, right, you guys have what, another half hour ish?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, everybody's ordered their stuff. You guys finish your long rest. So, do you want to go pick a quest the next morning?
Yeah, sure.
Do I still have the growth? Or do we get that taken care of?
Do any of your paladin or cleric friends heal you? Is the question.
I'll heal him.
There we go.
If your paladin or cleric friends heal you, yes, your appendage goes back to normal.
I'll give you some lay on hands.
Okay.
Oh man, touch my arm. It's all gooey right now.
It seems like flaking off.
Oh god.
All right. So let's see. Let me go pull that up. So after this debacle, this is where things get fun. All of you, the group is now considered a rank C group.
Nice.
If you ask the Adventurers Guild, not everybody is rank C currently, but I'll get into that lore later. So, you guys can now officially take full rank C quests.
Okay. What are our rank C quests looking like?
I was saying, do you guys want to look at all rank C quests?
I do.
I mean, we might as
Anybody
well
else?
see what we look at.
Subjugation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rye, Chaos.
Sorry, what was the question?
What?
Did you guys want to look at just rank C quests or everything from rank C
as
down?
well.
So,
What-
standing next to the.
Hang on, Luke. So what? Chaos?
What rank are we?
The group is considered rank C.
So couldn't we technically do B class if we wanted to?
With the way that this is functioned, no. Right now, you guys can take the full gambit of high C all the way down. You cannot take a B quest currently.
Then I would want nothing but C classes, but that's me.
Okay.
We have to
I'm
prove
okay
that
with
we can
that.
do a C before we
Alright.
can try a B.
Anybody who wants to look at the quest board, roll a D100 for me.
Do we just tell you what we roll? Or just-
Hang on, let me grab a notepad for this. All right, Chaos, what did you roll?
Hold on, if one of my dice wasn't fucking stuck. Come on, there we go. I rolled a 91.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Is this good, bad?
Just the amount of like over 75, right?
Fair enough.
Okay. Rye, are you rolling?
Yeah, I rolled a 43.
43. Okay.
There you
All
go.
right.
Another 50.
Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna write down what they are as I tell them to you. So Chaos, you found a quest that is explore an underwater city.
Ooh.
Let's see. I'm going in order of high to low rolls. Evangeline found a. Come on. I didn't make this Excel sheet very good. Okay. That is a clear out a smuggler's ring.
Okay.
Blue, you and Evangeline found the same one. Try to grab it at the same time. Next is 67. Yeah. Okay, so
Oh Lord.
Something about a dragon.
No.
Oh.
No. Drosseth found a quest that is effectively it is removing invasive drakes. I'm just laughing that half of his shit has been fucking dragon related. Xander finds. Scroll up on that. Remove. It's technically investigate a cult. Silas finds one that says it is a request for. It is a request from War for escorting some of the recovery team because there's some shit down there in the mine.
But that pays well.
I mean,
It does.
Chaos. How much would War pay for for regular adventurers to go deal with something because he just doesn't feel
For
like
us
it?
poor,
How about
unfortunate
10
souls.
grand? I'll do
A
it for 10
person?
grand.
I mean, that is his base of
Any-
operation, so yeah, I mean, he probably would pay a pretty hefty chunk.
Okay.
Not to mention, I mean, 10 grand. He usually carries that on him.
Probably wipe people's asses.
So I was getting ready to say, 10 grand the helm is just like, be gone, peasant.
Just get away from me.
So hold
It's
on.
like a normal
So,
hundo.
I want to point out, War was the begun peasant with the coin, and now Cass is playing a character that does it with looks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
That's almost like 43, right?
As soon as I stop fucking yawning. Rai finds one back across the border to deal with a purple worm.
Yeah. Let's do the purple worm.
Which one did I find?
Huh?
Which one did I find?
You found the Explorer of the Underwater City.
Oh, that's the one. Okay. I didn't hear you say that. That was the one that I found.
Yeah.
I'm okay with doing that. I can breathe underwater.
Honestly, the Underwater City sounds like the most exciting one.
I don't know that Silas doesn't do deep water.
Who
Kind of irrational fear.
Who drew the Smuggler's Ring one?
That would have been Tide and Blue.
Okay, so Valen's gonna turn and look at Evangeline and Malbrum and be like, is there any specifics on there about us taking anything that was smuggled?
I mean, probably not. Typically, jobs that we do kind of say whatever we loot is ours.
So all of... okay, I'll put it this way. The Underwater City, the Invasive Drakes, and the Cult, all you get to keep whatever you find. The Smuggler's Ring and the Purple Worm, there are a couple items that they want you to recover. But other than that, that's fine. The mine, War's paying you guys enough. You guys don't get to keep the cool shit that's from the mine.
Fair enough.
You said then investigate cult, you keep what find.
Huh?
Which three was keep what found?
Underwater City, Drake's, Cult.
Okay, Smuggler's Ring, they want an item.
They will provide you a list of items that they want you to try and recover if they are there.
Okay.
And then the Purple Worm, there's a couple things they want you to recover.
Question, Dill.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the mine goes for War, I'm trying to figure something out to be fair towards everybody. Is his operations like shut down right now?
He was going to add a new, you found a new vein as you were carving out in the mine, and turns out there's enough monsters there that the folks that don't have enough combat training to construct the mine can't deal with, and you have enough adventurers in town, why not just pay them to do the damn job?
Okay.
So you're still able to have a working setup. It's just that there's more stuff down there.
It's just a hindrance.
Yes.
Basically. Okay, how many people are in our party?
9, technically. Currently, with Lori.
Yeah, 9.
So Chaos, when you decide, send me how much he would pay for the entire job, not per person.
Well, that's what I was pretty much adding up.
Okay. So while I get that one, also here's what the current pay rate is for these. For the Underwater City, you get any items you find down there, as well as you have to map out the city. Scary, I know, for a certain person who doesn't like water. It pays 9,700 gold. Clearing out the Smuggler's Ring pays 8,200 gold. Removing the Invasive Drakes pays 8,300. Investigating the Cult pays 6,500. and dealing with the purple worm because you're going across the border pays 11k.
It's a long trip, probably.
And for the ones that want items, does it say what items that they want, or do we have to wait?
You will be provided that list when you accept the quest.
See, that's what I don't like, because if we're going to a smuggler's ring and they just want all the items that we're going to want to loot, then it's not worth it.
No, not unless we're willing to lie.
So the smuggler's ring says there, like there is, it's a limited number of items, not everything, right?
Well, I know, but it's like, okay, so now we get 20 tons of iron ore. That's not really useful.
Fair. You're muted, Tide.
I'm either for the one with the evasive drakes or the one with war.
I messaged you, Dill.
Okay, cool. Yep, and then the mine pays 10k, and that's here in town.
Mine.
Oh, is
So-
that 10k
Wham,
per
bam,
person
bam.
or 10k all
Nope,
around?
that is
Everybody.
that
All
is
No, that is split in each. That is split 9 ways.
So it's 1k for each of us.
Hmm.
So really,
A little
the one
over.
that pays more is the one that's out of our bounds.
Yeah. But
If-
we also got to remember that that one we don't get. We're probably not going to find anything down there for us to keep
Where?
in the mines. So that
But-
one's pure money.
Yeah, that's pure money, is what that is.
Kind of leaning more towards the underwater city.
Underwater City is most interesting.
Well, the thing about the underwater city is the only one of us that can breathe underwater is Rye.
We're
Yeah,
probably gonna
but
have some sort
sure.
of thing that helps us.
well. So,
I mean, we are, but still, we're going to be restricted as to what we can do as well.
Right. And,
My no guy.
and the drakes, we can get new pets.
I mean, I already have
We
2
keep
dragons.
them. Does it
So-
say how many drakes are over there, or does
No.
it just say remove them?
remove the invasive drakes. So here's what I will say: the purple worm, while I guess it pays more, has a higher travel cost and a higher cost for a lot of things. The mine, you will make the most pure money because it literally is here in town.
Did they say what monsters they found, or just
did
a
not.
lot of monsters?
Do we have any more info about the city, the underwater city?
So the city is off the coast of, off the coast of Ensmark.
Mhm.
And just some folks that were free diving for fun found it, and they're going to give you stuff so you can breathe underwater, and go investigate it.
That one.
Okay, but yeah, can you imagine the possibilities of the things we find in this ancient underwater city?
That one will give us more dad lore.
So, are we going to have to blindfold one of the paladins and get them to go under the water?
I have calm emotions.
A coaching.
I
Oh,
think what I think
like
should
be
happen
calm.
is Valen should grab him and just take the broom and fly straight to the water and mock Jesus.
just with the worm, just whoa.
Yep.
You know what?
Just
Actually,
Literally, the
well-
only other option is to hog tie him and aggressively pet him as we're going down and be like, "It's fine, it's fine."
It's not fine.
As I say, so we have
it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Underwater City has honestly the coolest with still a decent payout. The Smuggler's Ring, it doesn't pay as much, but I mean there could be stuff in there that we can find.
There could be stuff in the underwater city too.
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
interested in
but,
3.
Give me a
The
second.
only thing
I
I'm
want-
worried about
yeah.
Underwater City is how effective of fighting we're gonna be if we run into anything that could be underwater.
So fighting, real quick, mechanics wise, fighting underwater does not change your to hit bonus or your damage. It only will change your movement.
Oh, okay.
A concern with fighting underwater, though, is I am a lightning lizard.
Guys, I'm kind of a lightning rod in the middle of the ocean.
So you're an electric eel. Got it.
And so duct tape your mouth shut. That's okay.
All right, so real quick, when you duct tape the Dragonborn's mouth shut, is it like alligator style or like across the seam of the lips?
Alligator style.
Okay.
So it sounds like it sounds like we're leaning towards the underwater city.
Chaos, you said hang on for something.
Yeah, give me a second. I wanna check something real quick.
My man's over there with like slide rules, figuring stuff out.
Too much math.
Never understood how those things worked.
Abacus?
Yeah.
So Dale, I have a question. As far as Ekron, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I can hear him nerding out about something at the desk, and I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, can we not fight something necrotic? Because I've been hit twice with something physical this whole time we've played.
Damn it! Never mind. I thought you had a cloak. You had a cloak that would allow me to go underwater at super fast speed, but I thought it was at Ekron's shop, but it was at the other shop. Yeah. Is that cloak still available?
So, all right. So,
I mean, we can do this voting thing that we were doing.
I was about to say. So, in order, number 1 is Underwater City. Number 2 is Smuggler's Ring. 3 is Drake's. 4 is Cult. 5 is mine. 6 is Worm. Everybody cast your vote.
Underwater, we get to keep everything that we find, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But we also have to map it out, which...
No, they did not ask you to... No, they did.
They did.
They did.
So how do we map out something
Water is not a number, sir.
We just have silence.
It's not listening to the numbers.
Oh shit, oops.
We do have a map maker.
I'm supposed to do it over here.
I might not be very good at it, but I can do it.
Alright, so... Silas voted for Purple Worm. Furthest from the water. Blue one in Smuggler's Ring.
I'm good for underwater and Drakes. That's what I'm good for.
Tide.
What?
What are you voting?
I already
She
voted.
put it on there.
I put the mine.
Is it 5
Oh.
No, 5 is the mine.
5 is the mine, and
Yep, that's right. 5.
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
6 is the
so
worm.
That's like Purple
that's
Worm.
right. I'm sorry. 5 is the mine. So
Okay.
so we have 2 for the mine, 2 for the underwater city, 1 for the Smuggler's Ring.
No, we got 3 ones there.
Yep, there we go. All right. So unless Chaos is going to vote for the mine.
We still
I told you mine was underwater or Drakes. That was my vote.
Oh, okay. All right.
Drew voted for the water.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to the underwater city. So
Oh man.
here's
We're
what
all
will
drowned.
you guys will sign up for this. They will give all of you
My signature will be super scratchy.
super shaky.
We're helping him sign that paper. It's okay.
It's all right. I already have your signature. It's fine.
Melbourne has became your
I get you
therapist.
those crayons that can draw underwater.
I was gonna say, how do we make a map underwater?
Special paper, special markers.
So
Yeah, fair enough.
you will get special paper with special ink.
Yes.
So you also get a scroll of water breathing.
Just one? Or will you share it?
Yeah, up to 10 willing creatures.
Okay.
Willing
is the key word.
How long does it last?
24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Means we gotta be fast.
So,
I mean,
they will give you
24
that.
hours is quite a long time.
You guys will not leave until tomorrow. So if you want to shop for anything, say so now.
Yes.
Hey Dell, I would love to shop for things, but you haven't told me shit yet.
You should have listened earlier.
He did tell you.
I did.
He explained what happened earlier. You have the sword because they're looking for the sword.
Yep.
There was guards here actively checking people for said hilt.
And we're like, nah, we never seen that.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. We had seen it before?
No.
We have not, no. Someone has.
Alright, who's going shopping? 1, 2. Anybody else?
Sure.
This breastplate that I got, was there any magical properties along with it, or is
Nope.
it just breastplate?
It's just a breastplate.
Stopping by.
And technically, if they looted the guy, it's full plate armor.
Gotcha.
mean, you
All
can always
night I
go
was
there.
using like mending on any like dinks to make it look pristine.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take it to a blacksmith to try sell.
Okay.
What about
So
that
you-
sword?
You're going to take some of War's armor to War to see if you can sell it to War?
No, I'm taking a plague person's armor that we have thoroughly cleaned and repaired and trying to sell it to either War or any other blacksmith that's in the city. Whichever one that I would imagine.
So how's
Silence.
Do we get a haggle or just?
I mean, unless Silas wants to wear it.
What you got?
Full plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't his armor like wood and shit?
Stone.
do you want to wear metal?
I don't think it's an issue with Oath of the Ancients to wear metal.
It's not. It's more of does he want to wear metal?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I'll
asking.
pass this time.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Okay. I mean, it's one of War's shops, so I don't know how much haggling would War's shop allow.
I mean, he's not going to be talking to War directly anyway, so he would probably be talking to one of the workers. So
Yeah.
that's all you, Dill.
Okay. I mean, a little bit of room, but like it's obviously got like battle worn. It smells funny.
Well, no, we clean the smell. It doesn't smell anything.
You cannot prestidigitate enough out of those leather straps to get that to permanently go away.
You might need to visit
Are you
Willow's shop first and
sure?
get
I
some
can't-
essential oils.
Persuade you with a 25?
The highest they'll go is $1,000.
That's fine. I was shooting for 9, so I'll take 1,000.
Okay. Alright, are Valen and Alara going shopping?
I am not.
She might look around.
Okay. All right.
Dell's like, you're not?
I will
Yeah,
be
I'm
looking
surprised that
for
you're not,
afterwards.
honestly.
I don't know if we have a pet store, but I'm looking for that as well.
All right. I mean, I think there would be one, especially with War living there. There's probably a pet store. Is anybody going to the magic item shop?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What
Yeah.
are you two looking for? What are you three looking for?
I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Any
See if
amulets?
anything catches our eye.
I am looking
They're
specifically.
looking for anything that's rare, so that way they can just go, this is mine now.
I'm looking for Specifically, any rings of resistance, any belts of strength, and then any mysterious magical needles.
No and no and no for all of them.
Okay.
Needles.
For the magical tattoos.
Rye, you were looking for what?
Just anything that might catch her eye or something.
They have a. I mean, the only thing I think that like what might catch her eye right this second is a set of chainmail that is decorated with fish and shell motifs interlaced into the chainmail.
Ooh, I know what that one is. It's Mariners.
Always pronounced it Mariners, but I figured out wrong.
She'll pass on that one.
Okay. There's a brass horn.
She might ask them if shopkeep what the horn does.
So there's the brass horn of Valhalla. Let's see. So you blow this horn in response. Warrior spirits from Valhalla appear within 6 feet of you. They use the statistics of a berserker. Let's see. Yeah. So you get 3d4 plus 3 berserkers summoned.
That is probably out of her price range.
8K.
Yeah, completely out.
Okay.
Oh, and there might be 2 other things I'm looking for.
So there is a quill. Actually, it's a feather token technically. So it is a feather that looks like a quill that you can buy.
What does it do?
That is an anchor feather token. You use an action to touch any vessel, and for 24 hours it cannot be moved.
Jeez.
How much is it?
50 gold.
She might take it just because.
Define vessel.
Can you add that to her inventory? Because I don't know what to.
Yep.
No, Dale, can I actually change my mind on the broom and just get a shield +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we don't have a flying Fabio. Okay.
Eva would have went back to the guild and checked on any progress that's made on her item and asked what she needed to do.
And made a payment.
Right, and then she needs to also speak with Tarek again about an enchantment.
Okay, so they haven't made much headway. It's a big project, and you know, the city was attacked last night.
Right.
There's some scrolls, Rye. Other than that, not much.
Okay, she's done then.
Okay, I added it.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. You asked to meet with Tarek, and they're like, well, what do you mean for an enchantment? Like, we have plenty of artificers.
Because they were training together and she figured that that's who she would ask.
I mean, fair. Like, the receptionist is mostly confused. Like, nobody just asks for Tarek because of an enchantment. They're like, you need to see.
Yes.
We have a bunch of artificers that can do enchantments.
That's okay. That's what I asked.
Okay. They'll try and go get Tarek. He is currently unavailable. As is every character in town from the last campaign, while they figure out what the fuck caused this.
That's fine. I'll just leave a message about it.
Okay.
I'm still sad that Rogue's a lazy bastard and didn't leave the office.
No, Rogue was out there with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say that.
I
He
did.
did.
He did.
He's at Westgate.
Fucking lazy bitch.
So, Drossith has also gone to the Artificers Guild, and he has asked somebody to make him a Cloak of the Manta Ray, or source him a Cloak of the Manta Ray that he might barter for.
Okay.
Hey!
How much is a cloak of the Manta Ray?
Well, it's an uncommon item, and I have an uncommon item I can trade for it.
Let me pull up my handy dandy sheet that tells me that.
Also, how much should we get paid for that emergency mission?
The rest of you got paid 120 gold that didn't already get a message about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't get a message, so.
Did we level?
Oh, God.
No.
Del. Come on, Del.
We did rank up, and technically that is our big,
Yeah, we ranked up.
occasions.
All right. So, Cloak of the Manta Ray. For you to source one, or for you to have them make it, it's about 9 grand.
Would I be able to trade a scale mail +1 for it?
Well, this is where. So you have until tomorrow. If you would like to trade, you have to go to the magic shop to see if they can get a hold of it.
Okay.
So you have scale mail +1. They will have to see if they can get a hold of one. But if they can get a hold of one, it's possible.
Okay. I also want to show him this sword that I got or found. I didn't get found.
So it is a great sword. It stinks.
It does. Smelly. Big smelly.
So if they identify it, it is called. It does have a name. It is the Blade of Plague.
Okay.
So it has reach. It has graze because it's technically a great sword. It does necrotic damage based on. It actually scales to a certain level, and if you hit a target that is made of flesh, so not a construct, not an aberration, it has to make a DC 11 con saving throw or begin succumbing to the plague. The plague, every time you fail a con saving throw and succumb to the plague, you roll a d4. That is one of your appendages begins to rot. After the same appendage fails 3 times, it stops working.
Oh, I was going to say, please tell me it just falls off.
And if an appendage stops working, you now take 1d8 damage every round.
I'm sorry, honey.
Huh?
I was like, I'm sorry, honey, my dick don't work. I failed 3 times.
So what happens to my leg? Because we had like a round of plague.
It wasn't 3 rounds.
We healed.
Yeah, it wasn't 3.
Yeah. Silas said he gently caressed you guys and healed you.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
I asked how much they would give me for something like this.
They do not want this thing at all. This thing is a horrible thing. They will not touch this. By the way, to clarify, for every every failed appendage, you take a d8. So you can get 1d8, 2d8, 3d8, stacking every turn.
I mean, honestly, you should keep it, Luke.
Well, I will either try to get some money for it or give it to somebody that can use it. I use pole arms, It's not a lot of use for me personally.
I use longswords. I think the only person that here that uses a great weapon is Silas.
No.
Is Drew?
Drew does.
Drew uses a great axe.
Silas.
Uses a great axe +2. Silas uses a maul +3, so I don't know
Yeah.
the trade-off there.
I thought you had a hammer. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
A maul is a hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer.
So Luke, I think right now, I think this weapon would be an improvement for you. The other two, not so much. But
I might get the stats off of you later.
okay.
Let's see.
All right. So, is anybody else going to try and source a Cloak of the Manta Ray?
What does it do?
So
What does it do?
So what the two things I'm looking for is either the Cloak of the Manta Ray or a Cap of Water Breathing. What the Cloak of the Manta, what a Cap of Water Breathing does, it's an uncommon item. While wearing the cap underwater, you can speak its command word as an action to create a bubble of air around your head. It allows you to breathe underwater normally. The bubble stays with you until you speak the command word again. The cap is removed, or you are no longer underwater. So it's basically
So the cloak allows you to breathe underwater and have a swim speed of 60 feet.
Yeah.
The bubble can also be burst. Can it, Dill?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I'd prefer the Cloak of the Manta Ray. It's something Tarek regularly had access to, but I never got to use.
So, is anybody else going to source this thing?
Mm.
Okay. All right. So we're at time for at least 2 people, so we'll cut it here. But yes, you guys do level.
Thank you.
God.
Gee. Yeah.
I was gonna say we're doing milestones. Our milestone is our rank.
I
apparently.
also do apologize that like half of you got stuck not being able to play for about 2 hours. It does suck.
I mean, you put us in initiative.
Because you were fighting, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are level 5. Everybody's level 5.
Oh, I just got something. Oh, we got an extra attack finally.
Yeah.
Shit. Did we get our horse?
That's what it looks like. Faithful Steed.
Yes.
Oh no. Now they have horses to hang out with.
Uh-huh.
You know what? My horse's mane is as beautiful as mine.
Like Black Beauty.
I knew you were gonna say that fucking shit.
It is big black beauty horse. Big long
My big
tail.
black what?
I'm just gonna mount behind one of my paladins.
What?
What do you mean, what?
You said
They
it.
both have horses. I get to mount behind one of them. I babysit them.
Okay.
I have a pole arm.
Okay.
I've got a lance.
You're
It's
not.
natural.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Don't make-
loot mounts
why-
behind the paladin. Yeah, you said it yourself, man.
He's got a shield. Don't make it weird.
Okay.
What do I roll? I roll a D10 for health, don't I?
Yes.
All right, guys. That's it then. I guess we're ending for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And they give him cookies. Is that how that works? All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you next week for another chaotic session. Correct?
Next week? What? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, next week.
Next week for another chaotic session.
At level 5, where half of you have 2 attacks, half of you have new spells
Yep.
And we got horses.
And horses.
with no names.
I'll work on that.
All right, guys. Night night. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Mm.